Fuck it, it's fine. Welcome to Kicking With The Compas or whatever. I hope you can hear us, because I couldn't.
They probably can.
I hope they hear the fury in my voice.
If you can hear us, please blink.
Please blink. Whisper.
Raise your hands if you can hear us.
Whisper sweet nothings into your computer. Hi, everybody. I'm Sammy Gonzalez, a.k.a. The Mexcellence. We're going to get fired from our opportunity if we don't get this shit squared away.
Hey, I'm not the one behind the
I'm just saying. I got to get this shit on the roll. Everybody, what's it going to happen? The Mexcellence, Sammy Gonzalez, The Mexcellence. Hashtag The Mexcellence. We're not even going to be talking about the shit we're going to be talking about, because we're going to talk about these guys over here. Oh, I did it right this time.
Oh, yeah, you did.
The titular compas. I'm the one kicking, and you're the one's compas.
Got it.
I'm pretty sure it's not grammatically correct, but joining me over here right in front of me.
Not. I'm JJ.
Can you see him? He's right there. I'm breaking the, I don't know, it's the third wall? Because the fourth wall is if I point over there. What is this where I'm on one camera and I'm just interrupting him?
I think that's POV.
I think there's... Oh.
For you, it's POV. Yeah, that's straight up POV.
There we go.
It's Doom.
And over there we have...
Tommy.
Yeah. McGrew?
McGrew. And I don't know what compass means. I do not speak Spanish, but I'm here.
It means dudes.
Does it?
No.
No, it's short for compadres, so it would be like your friend who is also a parent.
I'm not a parent.
I know.
Neither are you.
No, but
Neither are you. So what are we doing here?
Right, but it's like we take care of our baby, which is the Mexcellence.
Clever.
We are all
Clever.
Compadres and whatever. And then compas is just like, hey, guy that's of same like age and quality of manhood.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know.
It's
whatever.
3 men and a baby.
Exactly.
Right.
Except
it's
this is
5
our
of
baby.
us.
It's proverbial baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have any of my other stuff ready, but that's not the point. Because this is our show where we talk about whatever we want. And you saw the title, and it had a couple different things, such as yard sales, Halloween boyfriends.
Yeah, that one's confusing.
That one, no, it's not gonna be confusing because you're gonna get my pain.
Okay.
I wonder if I should even be saying it out loud because my friend group is small enough. Y'all don't know this person, but it's very obvious. But I can kind of I can make it more broad. Point is, it's embarrassing and it made me mad.
All right.
But then we also got JJ's insertion into Fortnite.
Yes.
Dominating the children.
What?
JJ plays Fortnite now, and he's beating up children. Oh, there's a good reason. There's a good reason.
There's a solid reason.
Okay.
Hey, shut up, me. We're working.
Good.
Hooray.
Hooray. So, we're going to talk about, oh, the fact that I'm elderly. That was the first topic.
Yeah.
Because my back hurts. And not even like, I wish there was a reason. If I was doing hard labor or if I was working out, and my back, I pulled my back somehow.
Carrying Marcos and Apex.
Carry Marcos and Apex. I've done that. It makes sense.
Right.
But no, my lower
sense.
back has just been hurting for about 2 weeks now.
It makes
3
sense,
weeks.
though.
I know. I just turned 31.
Right. Yeah.
But like people
End of
said,
story. Period.
people said the knees were gonna go. My knees are fine.
No, they are now. They're gonna go.
Right.
It's
Well,
just-
yeah, I'm a heavy dude and I'm 6'4".
Everybody's different. Something's gonna go out
Right.
at midnight when you hit 30.
Yeah.
It wastes no time.
It was really
It's really bizarre.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a joke.
No, it's real.
I wanted to blame COVID and just being inside
No.
and stagnant.
No,
And I
it's not
hope
how
that
it
I can beat it.
You know how I know, Sammy? I heard that myth too. I heard the myth too, and I was like, you know what? I'm 29, JJ. I can jump over a fence. My mom, the house back home has a fence. I remember as a kid, we used to hit the ball over the fence or throw the ball over the fence, and we'd have to jump the fence, and it was no problem. We were young, you know?
Right.
And I could do that to 29. So I literally went to LaGrange the day before my birthday.
Hitting home runs.
Yeah, just reminiscing, there's a basketball goal. I dunked. I'm like, yeah, man.
You dunked?
Dunked.
Okay.
It's like, I'm good. I purposely threw the ball over the fence. I'm a menace.
Right.
I purposely threw that bitch over the fence. The person who lived there is dead. So I jumped over it.
Sure.
They were 90. So I jumped over the fence just fine, no problem. Knees solid, Sammy.
Right.
Knees
Spring.
were solid. So I was spry.
Spry.
I was spry, man.
Oh,
and
man.
so I jump over the fence, get the ball, jump back over the fence. I'm fine. Still, okay? So I'm like, Ma, it was fun seeing you. I came for what
Yeah.
I got what I came for.
Right.
I love you. Goodbye. She told me happy birthday. Sent me on my way. Next day, I couldn't move. Sore as fuck.
Oh,
It was the ghost of that other person's yard.
I was like, this is the Grange haunted too? You and your spooky properties over there in Texas.
I was sore as shit, and I literally, my knees, like I tried to get out of bed, and I like crippled and just collapsed.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Just folded like a table.
Like a table. And I'm just like, oh my God, what the fuck? And then I started getting birthday texts. So, yeah, it's real.
You know who told me about the knees going though? It made me feel sad. It's one of our buffest friends that we know, Oz Green.
Yeah.
Big Oz. Oz is like 6'5".
Yeah.
Jacked as shit.
New Yorker. Timberland's the whole nine.
nine. Sun.
Yeah.
Everything is
So
sun.
everything is sun. Yeah.
The Yankee hat.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
No matter how you identify, it's still sun.
And he just looks at you. He was telling a story, and he was just like, "Yeah, man, I used to ball all the time. My knees can't do it anymore, son." I was like, "Oh." Because he's buff and healthy. He's in shape.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't
his
matter.
cartilage in his knees
It builds up.
absent.
Man. Yeah.
Just gone.
It's gone. I'm
right.
telling you.
And so my lower back has been sore.
Right.
I thought it, and usually that's just because of lack of mobility. I've been on the road. I've been sitting in planes and awkward positions and stuff like that. Not a problem.
You work behind the desk.
Work behind a desk. Sleeping on couches though doesn't help.
Why you sleep on a fucking couch?
From my trip from
Oh,
Denver.
that's right.
Yeah, I was sleeping on couches, on floors, on air mattresses.
Jesus.
So yeah,
you
it's
can't
not
do that shit anymore.
right. But I'm the
You didn't
youngest,
know.
and so that's my hierarchy. You know, my parents get the bed.
Okay.
My other sister gets. They got a hotel.
Right.
I get
So-
couch.
Sammy, I have a theory here. What do you call your mother?
Mom.
Mom. Okay.
Yeah.
That's universal.
Abuela. No I'm kidding.
She's not a grand. Oh,
She is a grandmother, but not mine.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't call my abuela my abuela.
It's a little off subject, but is it weird? Like I feel like mama. If you're a grown man and you call your mother mama, I know it's just a me thing.
That just come out of
judging
nowhere. Are
anyone.
you this is a shower thought?
It's kind of a shower thought. I feel like as you grow older, it evolves. You don't call your mom mommy anymore, but you do when you're a toddler.
I still do.
Oh, okay.
You call her mommy?
Yeah, I have to.
You gotta explain that. You can't just leave that alone. JJ. I've been listening to you this whole time. We've had this conversation.
yeah.
need
I have
know.
to, because my grandma lived with us, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, and when I was growing up, I heard my dad call his mom mama.
Right.
So to me, grandma was mama growing up, and that stuck.
Oh,
Like,
no.
she's still mama.
No,
like,
not mom, mama.
Yeah, that's what I'm
mommy.
saying. I was gonna.
no, that's mama is grandma. So to differentiate grandma from mom, I have to call my mom mommy. Like I still call her
Oh,
mommy.
I got you.
Yeah, it's a
no.
conversion.
Yeah.
Is it MAMI or MOMM? What?
MAMI. Spanish.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Spanish is fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spanish,
Yeah.
Because I call my mom mama sometimes. Just,
Oh no, I
you know.
mom.
That's
That's it,
it,
mom.
just fun to say.
Or
I
ma.
say ma. I say
Yeah.
ma. I don't know. It's a me thing, but it's just like you don't call most people like you. Yeah,
mommy is
that's
fine in
different. Yeah,
Spanish, actually.
I meant MOMMY.
Oh, well, she doesn't speak English, so she wouldn't understand it anyway.
Mommy, guess mommy or mommy, whatever. I don't fucking.
Yeah, see, and mother is creepy also. So
Mother?
As long as you don't. call your-
Mike Pence calls his wife mother. That's the
That's
weirdest
the
usage of
creepiest
mother
shit.
of all time.
I
That
never understood
motherfucker.
that. Yeah.
Oh, truly. In all definitions of
He
the
literally,
term.
they have children. He is. Yeah, he's right.
But my lower back was fine.
Right.
I think like 3 days ago, after the Halloween party,
Uh-huh.
I was pointing to something for the guys.
You pulled something.
That's where the top of my shoulder
Right. You
hurts.
didn't even have to tell.
And it was like a thing where it felt like it was like a muscle pulling or something,
Mm-hmm.
like where I was, or like a cramp. I was like, oh,
You got to move.
oh no,
You gotta move.
yeah.
You can't stay stagnant.
No.
Or it will kill you.
And then
so
I went
you
to
gotta,
bed.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
then I went
go
to
right.
bed, and then it was bad. And
Right.
so yesterday was a bad day. People were just being shitty. It was a rain or something,
Yes.
full moon or Capricorn or something. And then I
Yeah,
went to
you
bed.
gotta watch out. Like on Monday, these werewolves and vampires showed up at my place. I had to kill them.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what, but like, yeah, a werewolf and a vampire showed up in my place. I still don't know why they were carrying candy, but it's mine now.
Oh, it was a Halloween joke.
Yeah, he rocked.
Oh,
the kid.
shit.
JJ, did you shoot them with a silver bullet that I know you have?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Where are your wood stakes and or popsicle sticks?
Well, now they're in a vampire and a
And a werewolf. werewolf.
He wasn't even a vampire. He was just a sickly child.
Oh no.
He just had cholera. It's fine. No.
And why did their corpses disintegrate?
God, he's supposed to scream and dissolve. No. And so now my back hurts and I'm crying and I'm elderly. And so I went and bought a massage.
Right.
And my parents were like, hey, what do you want for your birthday? Keep it under $120.
Yeah, they do that now.
And now, yeah, it's like whatever.
Right.
And I was like, well, I just got a massage for $130. Is that fine? They're like, yeah, we'll send you the money. So I got a free birthday massage coming up tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Sunday, to fix my elderly back. And hopefully,
it's not gonna fix it. It's a temporary fix.
it's gonna make it feel better though, because the thing is,
For a day
I've
or
gone
two.
to massage therapists, and they're like, you carry a lot of tension here. I'm like, could you not criticize me in the middle of my relaxing massage?
Can I give you a huge tip?
No.
A huge 30-something. You'll love this.
Okay, we'll see. Ben Gay.
No. No, I'm not even.
I got
there yet.
icy hot. I should probably rub some icy
That's
hot on
good.
that.
They got the little pads now.
They
But
have
no.
the tiger balm. Yeah.
Yeah, I still go with Tiger Balm.
Tiger Balm. I need to try.
Tiger balm
some.
hurts. It's good.
It's the good stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
But you're gonna have to switch from a masseuse to a chiropractor.
Chiropractors are generally speaking frowned upon, if I'm not mistaken, in the medical community.
depends.
Like if you get like a creepy guy who's like, have you seen the TikTok creepy
I've
guys
seen
that they have these girls they're doing chiropractic?
Yeah.
That's the right word.
Yeah.
And they have like these girls in tight leggings with big asses, and then like wrapping their arms around. All right, I'm gonna thrust in your butt. It's gonna loosen up everything, and it does. But he does it very perverted most of the time.
I don't think they'll do that to you.
I would like them to. I want the perverted. I want a sweet young lady. I don't know if she's gonna be able to lift me up.
That's the thing.
But to be like, all right, I'm
She'll
gonna
get
lay down.
Sven.
For it to work, you need a motherfucker that looks like Lurch. To just, like, you're gonna need someone unorthodox. You're a big dude.
Right.
So like, hey man, lay on the ground and I'm gonna jump on your back.
Hey, these little small girls that are the massage therapists, they can fuck you up though.
can.
I'm not gonna lie. The last massage therapist I had at the place I'm going to this Sunday, apparently she quit or something. She's not there anymore. It had been a few months.
Right.
But you just pick from a random name, right?
Yes.
And I was like, random name, whatever. This time works. Let's call her Tiffany, right?
Right.
Let's call her Tiffany. And then I go to there, and Tiffany is a fucking dime piece.
Okay.
It was the luckiest shit ever, because they got hippie chicks, they got strong women, they got small women, she was like bodacious, man. Like just fine wine, and that's just a good thing. I'm not looking at her at any point during the massage, but it's just knowing. And I'm not sucky's hand job, racist, nothing.
Oh, yeah.
It's none of that stuff.
Please disclose that.
Of course, it wasn't like no, but it's just like, oh man, this is awesome that a hot girl's giving me a standard massage.
Right, that's what I mean.
Nothing
It's
to it.
their profession. I
right,
mean, they're literally helping you the fuck out.
Right,
Like,
no, it's a
medical
transaction.
procedure. Go to school for this.
This
shit.
is how I'm not a pervert.
Right.
Which is how I love starting most sentences.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you gotta know.
Especially in situations.
Well, because my thing is, mine's based off of not even insecurity, it's just kind of courtesy. Because this is what they say when you go to the massage place: undress to your comfortability. Okay.
Okay.
Which means you can get butt ass naked if you want, and they do like hip massages and
I've
kind of
never
up
had
the
a massage,
butt.
so I don't know anything.
Oh,
about it.
you'd love it. It's great. There's music and
I don't know if
incense.
I'm comfortable with that.
Depends.
Yeah,
people
I'm
touching
scared that I would accidentally end up at the happy ending place. I'm scared that I'm gonna go like on Google Maps and be like, this place has got like 5 stars. I'm gonna go there. Then
In a
I'll
strip mall. Okay.
No,
It's a value.
no, and then like, no, JJ, I'll find the spots that aren't those places. Now you got me worried. Now this new girl,
don't know.
because
You might not
Tiffany
know.
didn't offer. Tiffany was like,
Right.
"All right, you're done," and then she didn't slap me on the ass. That total sexual harassment. Totally
Yeah, you
inappropriate.
could sue her for that.
That'd be great if she did that. I'd laugh my ass off. She finished massaging me, and she goes, "You're done."
And then you sue her.
And then,
giddy
no,
up,
yeah.
cowboy.
Nah, she was super cool. Anyway, she's gone. So now I have this new random person. I don't know who the fuck it is.
Right.
And I'm just like, what are they going to be? But if they're 4'11", guaranteed, they're going to have the strongest fucking hands and the
4'11"?
power in the earth. Yeah. Tiffany was only like 5'4", 5'3", and she was fucking me up.
How?
Because, well, one, I learned that they can drop the table lower, and the lower the table, the more weight they can put into it.
Okay.
And second of all, they got bony fingers, man. And they get into the small crevices. I'm a big dude. My shoulder is a lot of big muscle, right?
Okay.
Now, imagine putting like a fucking, like a little tack hammer, and then putting 350 pounds into the edge of it because of them like jumping and pressing and putting their whole body weight into it.
Yeah.
It's sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
I was loose for like 4 weeks afterwards. Like we're all, me, I carry my stress on my shoulders. I'm always like this all the time.
Yeah.
Lift my shoulders up. And this lady I was relaxed. And then like 2 days later, I lost my job. I wasn't even tripping. So that's a true story.
I was still riding that massage.
That is a very true story. I spent $300. I spent $300 on a massage, a pedicure, and a haircut, a beard trim,
right,
and a bald head cut. And then I got fired 2 days later. I was like, ain't that about a bitch? And I had a feeling it was going to happen. So you know how you get these gut feelings? Mostly because I wasn't doing my job. Finally, just subscribe. What up, Don? How's it going? I turned my neck and I was like, ow, owie. Yeah. Oh, it hurts real.
Welcome to the club.
But yeah, that's me being elderly. That's my 31st birthday gift from my parents. It used to be fucking Pokemon cards, video games,
fun stuff.
Red Ryder BB guns.
It was almost it was no real price limit. It was the second Christmas.
No, it was whatever I wanted was in that price range.
Was it always been?
Yeah, a video game. Yeah, I never asked for big things.
Oh, you have siblings.
I have siblings. Yeah, so I've got GameCubes. I've got PlayStations because my brother had those.
My birthday was the second
them.
Christmas.
Right.
It was multiple gifts, multiple biggies.
Well, yeah,
consoles were Christmas, but a game. I was lucky enough that like all the Grand Theft Autos came out around my birthday. So
yeah.
That's
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, and so
he would go all the way from Christmas to his birthday, no game.
No game. No game whatsoever.
Can finally use.
Well, it's not that bad. It's like, it would be. You'd have to go from the prior year because this is October.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he'd have a new game for his birthday until
terrible.
Christmas, and then Christmas would be
game first, then console.
Christmas was the last bastion for JJ, where he'd ask for a game, and that was the one he had to have for the year until his birthday.
Nice. I was
10 months,
by the way.
Right.
Literally, it was a birthday. I just got a game, JJ. No system.
No.
Just
no.
the game. You have to wait till Christmas to get the system.
That's too far along. You're a July baby, right? July?
Yes.
That's too far. Don't do that, parents.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Taught me a lot about patience.
Right. But now, no more Pokemon cards. Just like, what do you want? Here's the price range. Birthday back massage? Okay, done. We'll send you the money. Happy birthday, you fucking idiot. And that's it. That's birthdays from now on. Okay. You guys didn't give me shit. I had no girlfriend to give me shit.
So here's the thing.
What?
I saw a gift. If I got you a gift, I'll have to give everybody a gift.
So fuck JJ because his birthday was the day after mine.
Oh, I didn't know that until.
So did you give me the gift?
I didn't. It was a Raiders beanie.
Oh. So that would have been an uncle gift that I get every Christmas from my uncle.
So you have a million Raider beanies.
I used to get a Raider beanie or a Raider piece of clothing every year. I don't wear beanies. Okay. My head is too round. Yeah, it's not a good look. I went to New York. To go see.
You gotta wear beanies in New York.
I wore beanies. It's fucking 14 degrees, right? 13 degrees. I wore a beanie and a pea coat. And Corey Colvin, our friend, was like, "You look like a goddamn fisherman." And the thing is, you look at the pictures.
Also?
I did because it was cold.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I look and I could not see it. Yeah. He was 100% right.
Yeah.
You
should be on the deadliest catch.
Right, I should. Yeah, it was. I mean, I got pictures where I look cool, but I'm wearing a beanie, and I'm like, "Yep, that's a fisherman in the middle of Times Square." God damn. Super unfortunate. Hold on, Key. He says it was nice for my parents because they needed more time to gather cash. They'd basically tell me I'd be getting a Wii for my birthday or whatever it was. He got an IOU for a bigger present. We're gonna get you a Wii, just not now. We got to scrounge, but.
At least they came through. They wouldn't. They didn't bullshit you, Key.
Right. And so with that said, because I want to go to the yard sales just real quick. But before we do that, we have to actually start breaking up these shows.
Yes, we do.
Because I need to fucking help editing.
Yeah.
Because editing's hard, and we got some big stuff coming up. Things that we're gonna need to edit.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to be on top of our fucking game.
Right.
It's exciting stuff. So we have people to answer to now.
I'm a rebel. I don't like that.
Oh, dude.
I, for one, welcome our new overlords.
Yeah.
I rage against the machine.
No, Tommy. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to fall in line. Yeah. Remember Sum 41?
I remember.
We're falling in line, baby.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Before we sell out, and we're not selling out. This is really bad for them if they watch our show before. There's good news coming. It's actually coming Monday, so I'll actually probably do a show Monday or do a reveal Monday. Probably myself, just to get everyone acquainted with our new big event. But before we get to that, I said, you know what, guys? It's Christmas.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, it might as well be, but it's not.
Right.
You fuck you want to take away Thanksgiving?
Goddamn right I do. Get rid of it.
But because of that, and Tommy, you were talking about in your era of time, in your employment, that there's a lot of backup with those damn shipping containers.
It's a lot of stuff.
A lot of bullshit going on.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of things going
not
on.
great.
So that's what I'm saying. So I wanted to get on top of the game and say, hey, you need to get your Christmas shit early, and you need to get it often. And that's why I'm telling you guys to go to the one place you should be shopping. If you're here, you should be shopping at fucking mexmerch.com. Look at the lady. She's gonna leave soon. We gotta get the fall, the new fall lady to come in. Yeah, probably gonna be the same model. You can choose the model on the service I use.
Oh, that's great.
It's really neat. But look at that. You see this new little bit? There's actually 2 new things. There's new arrivals. Let's take a look. Oh my God, we're revealing our new designs. Menudo University. Welcome, everybody. If you are a fan of menudo or pozole, look at our new designs. I invented these today. They're available now, Tommy.
Nice.
This is the first time the world's ever seeing them.
Me too.
Well, yeah, exactly. I should have said before the show. And
I
JJ
thought
before the show.
Menudo was a band in the 80s.
No.
Me too.
That was just Ricky Martin.
And some dudes.
And some dudes. And I'm pretty sure that it didn't go very well for them at all. But look at that. Menudo University, Pozole University for the Spanish speaking, for the Mexican food enjoying friends and family. That's the foods that we eat during the holiday season.
Okay.
Tommy, in
I
case
didn't know
you didn't
that.
know.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
menudo has beef
Well,
stomach.
I had it, but I didn't.
Has
know
beef
that's what
stomach.
you-
I'm not a fan of that. I'm actually team pozole
That's a
myself.
pretty good menudo.
And they got the green version, got red version, but we're gonna go green pozole this time around.
What
But
is
look
that?
at we have that one there. Look at there's a sweatshirt. There's the long sleeve shirt. Oh my God! And look at the mariachi's not dead
I like
print.
that one. I did see
Oh, the graphic is taking too long to load. There it is.
There you go.
Look at that guy. I did some real good design work here. There's like little dots. Remember the comic book dots?
I like it,
I
yeah.
threw some of those in there.
Nice.
I used our new logo typeface. Everything looks delightful. It's fun. I've been having fun making all these new designs for you, the people. I've had some orders already, especially on this one. People have been enjoying this one right here.
That's a fun one.
That's a fun one. If you like pozole as well, because I do, you get a little anime
Obviously.
version of it. Huh? Obviously.
Obviously,
I
yeah.
have a preference, clearly.
Yeah.
And then this one is the dumbest one, but people really like this one.
I do.
It's fucking spooky.
It's kind of a request.
Yeah, it was just like I'm in the Christmas spirit. It's Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
In Halloween colors and like
It
with the
is.
spooky, what they call a snow globe with
It
the little
confuses you a little bit.
Exactly. So if someone says, "Hey, what are you wearing that sweater
The
for?"
nightmare before Christmas of sweaters.
Exactly. Hell of a way to sell it,
Yeah,
Tommy, because
it's
I
true.
wasn't. Look at
It's
that right
true.
there. I'm in the Christmas spirit.
I feel like you could do that at Halloween or
Right.
Christmas.
It's entirely a Christmas sweater. Look it.
Yeah.
It's fucking. You can wear that November
I love
1st.
it because it fucks with people.
Exactly. Oh, look at guys, Santa Clauses, neon Santa Clauses, and reindeers and gingerbread mittens.
I love it.
Gingerbread people. We don't know. We
Yeah,
don't know how
it's
they
true.
identify.
It's true.
I think that was like a joke from the conservatives. I'm not going to give them that.
That was yeah.
But look at that. Look at the long sleeves. We're coming up with new. And then all of our original shirts and whatnot. We'll probably throw a couple long sleeves in there for others. Look at that. You know what?
Fun.
Maybe we could do a thank you anime and long sleeve. We'll figure it out. I'm making all new
Figure it
shit.
out, yeah.
But we got sweaters coming. Beanies are coming.
I don't want one.
Oh, fine. Whatever. We got mugs. We got mugs coming. I'm gonna get
I do
myself
want
a mug.
mugs.
And we're gonna make some of these designs
Well,
that we have already.
Yeah, whenever you get mugs, I want two. One for one for the office and one for here.
Oh, well, how about you just clean it?
Nah.
Okay, that's fine. Xmerch.com. Thanks for watching. That's the end of the show. We just need a shield. Bye. No, but we're going to talk about yard sales because we're still elderly. What were we talking about yard sales? Because
I
I was talking about my family and my grandma loving yard sales.
Didn't JJ say you went? You said you went to a yard.
No, you have a spot, you said.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I recently found out about something new that kind of like scratched that yard sale itch, but I haven't gone yet. Have you guys ever heard of Amazon return stores?
No.
No,
didn't know it was a
I've
thing.
heard of the crates of returns. You could buy like a bulk crate of returns for like $5.
Yeah.
It's just broken shit.
What?
Yeah, it's just garbage. It's Amazon garbage that you can get for like $10 a pallet.
Oh, no.
And it could be like toilet plunger leg. It could be
So
like
some mystery pallets.
yeah, it could be like bicycle wheel chain.
What?
Yeah, it's random
it's
shit.
random. It's,
So there's a physical store?
there's a physical store. The people that buy the pallets sift through it because not all Amazon returns are broken shit. Sometimes it'll just be like the box is damaged,
Right.
Okay.
and Amazon can't resell it
Okay.
if the box is damaged.
Yeah.
So it just goes into a pallet of like damaged
the
boxes. Yeah.
Right.
And then you can buy the pallet, there are stores that will buy pallets by the truckload.
Right.
And like every, I don't know, Friday, new truckload comes in.
Yeah.
They stock up the store so that the store's closed that Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, it's open to the public, and they're like, anything you want, $10.
No shit.
Whatever you want, $10.
Because they paid $10 for the pallet, mind you.
So they're already making a profit.
Right.
And then
What?
depending on like the store, different ones operate differently, obviously. But the ones that I've seen like on TikTok and YouTube, they'll be like, all right, Saturday it's $10. Sunday, let's get $9. And then it keeps going down the further along you get. But
Right.
the thing
They want to
is,
get rid of it for the next shipment, right?
Right.
Make space.
Yeah.
So what day should you go?
The best day would probably be like the day after they restock, because that's when all the good shit's gonna be there. Like if
Right.
you want an air fryer, you gotta go there. Like,
Okay. Early.
Yeah.
Shit.
But it's like pick apart, but for everything.
But see, well, from what I'm understanding, these people pick it apart for you, so it's just good
Right.
shit.
Exactly. Well, maybe not
That's-
all good shit.
maybe
but,
Hell
not
of a business
necessarily
model.
good shit, but it's all
It's shit.
working shit.
Right.
Okay, that's all I need. Yeah, right.
And by the way, we got, who is this? Joshman Forever, first time chat. Welcome, Joshman.
Hey, Josh.
I haven't trusted yard sale since Toy Story 2. So,
Fuck you up.
Yeah.
That's what me and Marcos are telling you. Those movies are traumatic. Fuck 'em.
the funny thing is,
Yeah.
actually, I forgot to post that's our TikTok tonight about Toy
Okay.
Story 3 scarring Marcos and his army buddies. But no, but that was the thing. My brother had a yard sale, and then my dad recently,
Right.
like a couple days ago, like last week, and my dad had one a couple of years ago that reminded me of when my dad fucking sold our Super Soaker. We had one of the big ones. One of the big Super Soakers.
Yeah.
Like the gallon yellow tub with the purple body. I'm a grown 6'4" man. It was heavy for me to carry.
And you still call this man dad.
It's harder. I'll let you
know.
decide how hard it is,
Yeah.
but
That's like when my dad gave away my dog.
that's not the same.
Kinda. I mean, I was like 5, so a Super Soaker dog same.
I was like, I was like 20
Yeah.
when he did it.
Right.
And it was just hanging there, and I hadn't used it in years because I thought it was my brother's.
Yeah.
And my brother found out
And I
about
love my Super Soaker, by
Right.
the way.
Oh.
Yeah, Super Soaker was like a thing to me.
Right.
It could have been living. I would have fed the Super Soaker
Right.
also.
Right, and so the Super Soaker, but it was my brother's, if I'm not mistaken. And so my brother found out, and he's like, we're not going to use it. I'm like, those fuckers are rare. They don't make them with the same pressure anymore.
No,
they
yeah.
just
No,
don't.
it's
Kids
not
are
the same.
kids are
I
blinding
had
each
marks.
other. Yeah.
Screw that.
Oh, this is the one.
You can't pump
close
them
to the
no
one.
more.
That was it, I think.
Oh yeah, I had that one.
What was
That
it?
one's
Or was
legendary.
it bigger? There was
course I
ours
had
was
to-
fucking.
There was a
big.
bigger one.
Yeah.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was one that came with like a fucking backpack.
There was
I remember
the
that
backpack.
one.
There was one that came with a tripod. It was the XL. I forgot.
I remember the
Hold on.
tripod and the backpack.
90s XL tripod. That shit was a mush. There it is. Super Monster XL.
Yep, I
Never
remember
had
that
it.
one.
It's the biggest one they had.
It hurts.
Yeah. That one's like, we
That
can
one
shoot it
hurt,
100
yeah.
yards. Or,
If you were close up to it, it would fuck you up.
right. It was, we can shoot it 100
My cousin
yards.
blasted me.
Or 10 feet from my friend who's.
Yeah, no, my cousin, look, I was right there and I tripped right in front of it. He pulled the trigger on me in my face. I was right up close, and yeah, it left a mark. It was
Look how
bad.
big it is compared to the
It
other
looked
ones.
like I got punched in the eye.
There's the backpack one you guys were talking about
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there. That's just insanity. But look at
You
how
had
big
to have
that
those
one
for
is.
Water Wars.
You had
Yeah.
to, man.
Yeah.
I tried to do a Water Wars in college, had some bullshit. It was all bullshit.
I mean,
the biggest one was a spurt. You had to pump, 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 pump. It's like a
There's no
shotgun.
pressure anymore.
There's no pressure.
You gotta get the old school.
Fucking
They sell
hated
those
it.
on the streets. Arm dealers sell those.
No, but here's the thing now with the
Yeah.
Super Soakers is that now weirdos, engineers, they made it not fun because they got like compressed air where you don't have to pump. Attach it to a Super Soaker, it shoots like 500 yards because it's compressed air into a hose.
Sounds amazing, actually.
Right, but you can't fucking use them against people because it'd be like that times 10. Let me see if I can find some.
Footage.
Yeah, some footage. Air
Okay.
pressure Super Soaker.
These are
Adult men. These are
Yeah, I was about to say, these are
40-year-olds.
adult water guns,
There it is.
yeah.
Air pressure homemade Super Soaker. Like I
Oh
didn't
my God.
I've never seen this video
No.
before, but this cat.
Some online designs from the DIY community.
Why does he need to do this? You can't. It's,
needed
it's
a hobby.
PVC pipe.
I see that.
And-
It's already scary.
That was the first Super Soaker.
well, yeah, but did it have compressed air in it?
I believe so, Jay.
I mean, technically, yes. If you pump it, it's compressed.
That is manually
I'm sorry,
compressed.
from a machine. Hold on, I just want to see if
That's
it's
industrial. Oh no,
Right.
there you go.
Reservoir of water.
Oh,
No, he's pumping.
I think that the diameter of
pumping
this
stuff.
piston is larger
He's doing
than
science.
I don't know.
super soakers that you could
Are you
buy.
gonna shoot?
okay.
the
No, he's
guy?
not doing anything. He's just telling us how to do it. I'm just see if air compressor was the one I was looking for. That's fucking stupid. Oh, there it is. Dual compressor hydro cannon.
Hello, everyone. I would like you all to give.
Yeah, you look like
a
the type of
switch
guy
that
fucking
I
Nazi
put
shit.
Whoa,
flying out.
that's okay.
What is happening?
I don't know.
He's shooting
This
it.
is a he's
shooting the box.
Oh, he's shooting with air pressure.
Yeah.
So weird, like
Show the super soaker,
and
you
it's actually
fucker!
much more well balanced than that of
He's
a
not doing
rampage.
it.
with,
God
like-
damn! What is with these people and their hobby? He showed the air pressure.
did
You saw how
show the-
violent it was knocking over that
You
box.
Sure, it wasn't a Nerf gun because I could have sworn it was. I saw a projectile in that box.
There we go. I don't
Are
fucking.
you sure?
This is the top-rated Super Soaker on
That's just-
Amazon.com.
Yeah, Fortnite.
It is a total joke.
Okay, how
gonna
it
show
works.
The fittings are
Pressure I test. Okay, cool. He like fucking here. Go test one.
heavy when
Oh
filled up. The
damn!
upside is that
Nice.
Oh jeez.
pressurizing.
Oh, so he's using a fucking what do they call it, drill to pressurize it.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ, this is a
60
test.
psi would give 60 psi a shot.
60 psi.
And he put a gauge in it.
Where I come and tell
Yes.
you at.
Stop
Oh,
with your
good.
tweets. Okay.
That's not enough.
Okay.
Alright, I'm at 95 psi. 100 psi.
100
Got
psi.
a very nice fray here.
So all right, let's go. Okay, so he's actually legit. Let's go
So
ahead.
he's getting higher.
Here, let me. The whole project was. Oh, what happened? Did I break everything?
You put your phone.
Everything's
over.
good.
There you go.
I'm just trying to find side by side test. The whole project was stupid. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Okay, filling it up. Good job, guy.
Oh no.
All right, people. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's just a fucking air, like a water pressure nozzle, and he's just murdering his friend
Yeah.
in his face
His face. It's
with
not
no
bad.
pumping.
Yeah.
No, but you could make this worse.
Extreme.
You could make this absolutely worse.
Oh damn. It's just a straight string. It would be perfect. Oh damn. It gets some distance
Without pumping?
without pumping. It's consistent.
Wait, attacking the children's? Yeah. There's people that do it worse. They make like, you know how you have like the pressure washers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
like that.
wow.
Yeah, they're insanity.
Oh, I
they
forgot all
are
about pressure washers.
insane.
So am I the only kid who got lifted up off the ground from a car wash?
Well, then your
No.
dad had one, so he let you play in the car wash. Tommy,
Your dad wouldn't let you play in the car wash.
nope, we don't have a car wash. We're not.
Yeah, I believe Fresno wouldn't have it.
No, we have car washes. We don't do it ourselves. We had the machines that went through. We
No, I meant like the
car
stalls,
wash.
you
No, we
know?
never did the stalls. We ponied up
That's
the
where
extra
the fun is, man.
$3.
For a kid, that's where the fun was. My dad would give me and my cousin quarters so we could just get a stall and just attack
And
each
just
other.
spray each other. Yeah.
Jesus. Fun for the
got
whole
rough.
family.
It is. Come to the car wash.
Right.
No
But
need for a SeaWorld or,
yeah,
you know.
there was a point to the yard sale thing. Was there a real point to
It
it?
really was just I remember him as a kid, but that beat it because now I'm going to go to one of those.
Yeah, we're going to go
Amazon
thrift.
That was
return
far
stores.
more interesting than our old asses in garage sales.
Because here's the thing. I love garage sales. I love garbage. I really love
You know,
garbage. I love
other
people's bullshit.
shit. It's
Yeah.
the very definition of
Yeah.
one man's trash.
Like, because my
and
grandma
one
used to
man's
do it
trash.
for the church, and so
Right.
she used to just have all sorts of just trinkets and nonsense, things you never need.
Right.
And I've gotten kind of past that in my life a little bit, where I don't try to accumulate as much shit anymore.
Yeah, you're not a
but,
hoarder.
But at the same time, if you can find a fucking GameCube for $30, because
Because the old lady doesn't know the
old
value
lady-
of it.
in Fresno, California,
Yeah.
at one of the churches that my sister worked at, in the attic that was supposed to go to the children,
Yeah.
an untouched, wrapped Super Nintendo.
Oh my God.
One of those Holy Grail finds.
Yes.
It was at a church.
How much?
They didn't charge anybody. They said you could take it. It was just up there. My
What
sister
the
got it. My
fuck?
sister saw it third, and the first person took it.
Of course.
Yeah, and I was just like,
That's
we
why
have
we
ours.
go.
Ours still works.
Right.
But you know
It
how
doesn't
much
matter
a
'cause it's
brand
wrapped. That's
new.
what I'm saying.
I would have sold the brand new one and got a good used one again to
to
have.
actually use just cause.
But that would have been in a fucking museum.
Yeah.
And but
That's
it's,
why you
but
go
it's a
to
church
garage
lady. These are all
sales.
church ladies. These are all ladies that work at the
That's
church.
why you go, Sammy. for that one sole reason that someone doesn't know the value of what they have.
Right.
That was half an Antique Roadshow.
Right, exactly. Like I like the guys like I found this spoon.
Yeah.
Oh, well, when we got into praise and see this market right here, fucking Davy Crockett used it. $80,000. It's like, oh shit. I did
got it
not
at a
know.
garage sale for a nickel.
I realized I did like the roadshow stuff.
That's why you like that show.
But you know what I
'Cause you're
realized?
like, I want to be one of those people. That's why you went to garage.
But you know what I realized that really made me sad about those things, and what makes me sad about a lot of things now, and that's racism. Because they'd be like, yeah, I have this Apache cloth that we found and have had in our family.
A Sambo cookie jar.
For maybe less that stuff, less that kind of stuff, even though that's still bad.
Yeah.
But like we have this Apache cloth thing.
Right.
We just had it in our family coincidentally for the last couple hundred years. It's worth $1 billion now. Shit like that.
So I thought I had one of those recently because my grandma like handed down to my dad like this old like fucking Band-Aid container, you know, the old metal ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
that's
from
cute,
it's
yeah.
like from the 50s. Yeah, and it has like little pennies in it or whatever.
Like the ones Ouch Gum came in.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I was like, oh, look at this. I remember this. And so I go into it, and it was a penny from 1917.
Ooh,
I'm
copper.
like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, shit, how much is this worth? It said 75 cents.
That's not bad. A penny worth 75 cents? That's a 75, I don't know, math, 750% markup?
There you go.
That's a lot of markup.
Right? It is. I think I'll keep it for sentimental value.
I have a few old coins like that. I have a silver quarter, golden penny. That one's not really worth.
Yeah, I have a
much.
golden dime, yeah. It's-
Right.
You go to those places with the machine crank and whatever, yeah.
Those were fun.
What else? I know I have a really old penny like yours, but I don't remember the year on it. But yeah, working at the casino, we would always stumble across like random coins.
Right.
And a casino just has to take them as face value.
Right,
so
right.
it would just be like, hey, I found like 2 silver quarters. JJ, I'm going to clock out and I'm going to buy those 2 silver quarters.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's
yeah.
how you do it. Right? That's what you do. I mean, we'd get rare coins and money at the hardware store because only elderly people go to the hardware store
Oh, yeah,
anymore.
no, I was there too.
Yeah.
$2 bills all over.
$2 bills all over. Fucking Sacagaweas. Remember Sacagawea?
remember
That's
those.
only from 2000, but that's
Right.
still.
Still in fluctuation.
Because coins don't even matter anymore. We don't have, because of COVID,
Still in
coins don't exist.
Circulation, yeah.
Go find me a Sacagawea dollar, somebody. Or Susan B. Anthony.
I probably have both of those.
I mean, we
Like-
all did. Also,
Everyone did.
Josh and Forever, fuck the Pawn Stars. I fuck the Pawn Stars as people. That show is fucking delight for me. I love the Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
They're bad people and they're scoundrels and con
what I
artists. But I like the history
I
portion of
got
it.
over it.
Yeah.
It had its moment with me, and I
Yeah,
was like, yeah, I'm
I
done with this.
Facebook's like, hey, you want to watch this segment of Pawn Stars about the top selling samurai swords? I'm like, fuck yeah, I do. and that's 20 minutes of my life gone because there's 3 samurai swords in all the episodes.
Yeah, no.
But-
Facebook is just like, oh, you like cute animals being rescued. Here, look at this puppy being rescued from the side of the road.
Right. Yeah. Fucking hate it because like we're gonna be TikTok and then they're just not.
They're not, yeah.
But JJ, just real quick to go back to the TikTok children's because the TikTok influences everything, man. And you know what I realized that the children's had no idea about on TikTok?
What?
Mexican superheroes. It's not a very good transition, but JJ is
No,
now.
it's actually kind of perfect.
But JJ is actually kind of a children's now because you're elderly, you're a grown man. You're not playing fucking children's games. What when you think TikTok children? What else do you think? You think Fortnite children? Yeah. Kids doing Fortnite
Same
dances.
thing, right?
JJ, a grown ass man, is now doing Fortnite dances
In Fortnite.
in Fortnite.
Okay.
In Fortnite.
Okay, you should have led
Because
with that.
because
Okay.
here's the thing about Fortnite. It's the ultimate conglomerate of every. It's like the video game version of pop figures. They can buy the rights to fucking everything.
So here's my theory about Fortnite. It's the beginning of was it the Oasis in Ready Player One?
Yeah, they have concerts there.
The beginning of
they
that
have.
for me. I believe like we will actually that will be the first like real virtual reality type of thing. Will just be the world of Fortnite, and it will grow from there, and then it'll be like Facebook.
For fuck's sake, dude, they had a canon introduction of Emperor Palpatine for the fucking 9th movie.
Yeah.
When they said like the message in the beginning of the title crawl of episode 9, they were like, the Emperor left out a message, and it was in Fortnite,
Right.
canonically. I hate that. But
Canon.
Ariana Grande was in there doing concerts.
Everybody's in there doing concerts.
Right.
Martin Luther King's in there.
Oh, that's right. Martin Luther King's in fucking there.
Yeah.
doing the whole speech, and people were doing Fortnite dances while he's saying very important
Were
shit.
they really doing it?
Yes, they were.
Why would they give them
Why didn't they
control?
disable it? I don't know.
I was just saying,
We've already
come
talked
on,
about it.
man.
So I kind of know the answer to why they didn't disable it.
Why?
The entire the battle royale is free,
Right.
and that's the only thing that makes money.
Right.
How does something free make money? Because you can customize everything,
Right.
and that costs money. Part of the customizables is the dances.
Right.
So why in the fuck would they ever design a button that disables the
No, not a button. A level, which is the Washington Monument.
No, see, some of those dances are built into the characters, like inherently.
Oh.
It takes like some fancy ass coding to get in there.
I think Martin Luther King is important enough to put some
Yeah.
coding to put block on extracurricular.
I'm not saying they couldn't have handled this better. I'm
Yeah,
just
they
saying that it's not as easy as it sounds, right?
It's a fine layer. You gotta walk
Right.
it carefully.
But why the fuck would JJ be on Fortnite in the first place? If not to
Yeah.
join Martin Luther King in his walk,
yeah,
which he didn't do. He
was-
let that skip.
Yeah.
fine.
And that was for
so
you.
did I.
You skipped.
Fuck that. Yeah.
I played when it was around. I didn't go see it because I was just a plain skin. I wanted to be like.
So
a
you
cool
were there.
superhero.
You just didn't go see Martin Luther King.
Oh no, I was bored in California and I had a Switch and I was like, let me try Fortnite.
But Martin
Fuck
Luther
it.
King was in Fortnite when you did this.
He could have been there. Yeah, he was.
You didn't bother.
I
to
didn't.
look,
I didn't pay
did
my
you?
respects.
He's
I
a
didn't.
hero.
But you know what JJ did to our Mexican hero, because now they got El Chapulín Colorado set with the rocket ship and a hammer and the whole suit, and you can wear it as the actual main character, or you can have your own character guy in different faces. You can buy the costume to wear separately. It looks like, or I think it's interchangeable, right? If you buy the suit, you get it to wear with anybody else.
No, you have to buy Chespirito himself, and then those guys are all sold individually.
Jesus Christ!
wow.
You don't get shit in Fortnite, which is why I stopped
no.
playing.
I can't fuck
No,
with
you don't get shit.
Yeah. Also, we got first time in the chat. 1 I'll say AM destruction. See,
Hey.
Simon. Yeah, no, that's
Simon.
fucked up. That was the one thing I didn't like about Fortnite. So Apex Legends, I play a lot because it has a pretty fair grind to reward ratio. Where at the beginning they give you a lot and they taper it off, and it's still pretty fair. I still get a loot box and I get some free stuff and some coins to play. Awesome.
Right.
I played Fortnite for like 2 hours one time, won like 3 games because I'm playing literal children, and they gave me nothing. Not a free earpiece, not a free face, not a T-shirt with their name on it.
I like to
nothing.
earn things.
Oh no, you can't earn things.
You gotta pay for
The drop rate is so low that if you want to earn things, you got to put hours into it.
Oh no.
So you can't. Maybe this is a new update that they've put in, but now you earn stars,
Right.
and those
Yeah, I
stars
tried.
are what you use to unlock stuff.
Yeah, and I won like 3 games and got no stars.
Well, you earn them by leveling up, and so if you're only winning games, you still earn XP,
Right.
but if you can win by not doing anything, by just hiding, right?
Right.
So that XP grind isn't too favorable.
So you have to go head hunting the whole time.
Fortnite has daily quests. So that's what I like about Fortnite over Apex, is that Apex is very much just go out and kill or go out and hide.
Right.
Just be the last one standing. Fortnite has side quests that you can do in the map. You
Right.
can pick one up from Ariana Grande, which I did.
Sure. Ariana Grande herself gave you a quest.
Yes, she did. I had to go and kill monsters, and I did that for her. She's
Right.
my bae now. It's kind of serious.
I killed a lot of men for this, for
right.
this quest.
Me and Chespirito teamed up and we both win. Anyway, but yeah, so even if you don't win, the side quests net you so much more XP than just winning.
I don't like that.
don't
I
like
want
that
to
either.
I do
I want to murder.
because so here's what I found out, because I started playing Fortnite because one of my friends from work was playing it, and he's just like, you want to play with me? Okay, cool. Our play styles don't really mesh that well
Okay.
because he doesn't tell me what he's going to do,
Oh my
and
God.
likewise I don't. And so since in Fortnite you can build, there's been times where I'm like, all right, I'm going to go and chuck some grenades over at those guys over there. And then they start shooting at me. So I'm like, I'm going to retreat.
Right.
So I'm running back, and then he'll build a wall in front of me. So I just end up getting stuck behind a wall.
I hate him. I hate the way your friend plays. I don't know what he's doing.
And then I'll do the same shit. He'll have a play in his head, and then I'll just fuck it up because I'll be like, charge, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my god! But are you enjoying it? That it is a childhood favorite superhero.
Yeah. Oh, you having fun?
Outside of even American audience, this is like not even. There's not been an American adaptation of this character whatsoever.
It shouldn't be.
B-Man.
B-Man.
Oh yeah, I guess
From The
B-Man
Simpsons.
Oh, sure. Yeah. If you're talking about Simpsons deep cut references, fine. But otherwise,
You're right.
there's been no remake. There's been no American version of this
shouldn't
character.
be
This
that.
is for Mexicans.
Because I remember him when I was a kid.
Right.
I didn't understand a word.
Right. But you
But I
understand the
remember
guy
him,
with
yeah.
the trunks and
Always
the red
saw him,
everything.
yeah.
And the funny thing about it is that someone said this is the biggest Mexican reveal since Terry Bogard in Smash Brothers, because that was a character that Mexicans love too from Fatal Fury.
Yep.
Really?
You know Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury?
I don't vaguely.
Yeah, the guy with the hat. He says, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Mexican.
No, he's not Mexican.
Okay.
JJ
I'm
explained it.
confused.
JJ explained it a while ago to me, so I'll just do the brief version, which is
Okay.
Capcom arcade systems were more expensive in Mexico, so they went with SNK systems. So the Mexican people like SNK games more because they had more access to them.
Yeah.
Terry Bogart's a great character. People associated and liked it more than like say Ken or Ryu.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious. And actually, we have a guy named Spider Mike that we know, a friend of ours,
Yeah.
wears Terry Bogard Fatal Fury hats all the time.
Nice.
Almost every time. If he's not wearing a Spider-Man hat, he's wearing a Terry Bogard hat. It's a real thing. So, and he's actually from the same
like it.
hometown, roughly, as where JJ's from.
Nice.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I went to school with his cousin.
Yeah, that's so and he lives in Eagle Pass, which is on the border.
Yeah.
You can't get much than that.
It's
So
1
I don't know.
degree
I
of
just was so
separation,
weird,
yeah.
JJ. You're
it
playing
is
Fortnite,
weird.
but you're playing as something I
El
very much appreciate.
Chapulín Colorado. Yeah.
It's so fucking
I
cool.
threw money at it.
You threw a lot. Yeah, because you had to buy the uniform was what, $10, $20?
Well, it's all V-Bucks, so there's like a conversion rate.
How much money did you put in your credit card?
I put $20 in, but that was like more than what I needed to
Right.
get the Chapulín Colorado skin. So I also got like the battle pass and
Fuck, see, they got you. All it took was to take your credit card V-Bucks money, and then you're like, well, I got all these tokens. It's the goddamn mouse effect.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
Chuck
I was
E.
already
Cheese.
playing it.
Oh, how long you been playing Fortnite? Other than like your friend inviting you, how long ago was that?
No, that was it. Like I was already playing it, and then when they announced Chapulín Colorado, I was like, well, I'm gonna see if I can earn anything,
Right.
right? Like if it can even be earned. And
Yeah.
then I found out it wasn't. But like that wasn't the deal breaker. I was gonna get it regardless, right? Like
right.
because I don't see it as giving Epic money. I see it as paying respects to Chespirito and giving Chespirito money,
His
even
little
though
cut, getting his cut eventually.
even though he's probably not, but
Thanks for the memories. Yeah.
but yeah.
And then someone said, as a Spanish Canadian, I had to buy him. So
Yeah, no,
He's obligated.
It's like there's like an obligation. Yeah, there's like an obligation. If I played it, like if he was in Apex, I'd be like, I gotta have to buy him. Never watched a fucking episode of my life because it was in Spanish. I don't fucking know.
You can earn him technically, but I would have had to have started playing a long time ago and just have never spent any
2018.
Yeah, because if you don't buy the battle pass, you can earn V-Bucks, right? Like their premium currency,
Right.
but not that much, right? Like you can get maybe 500 V-Bucks,
Right.
and he costs like 1,600.
Fuck that, dude. Yeah, no.
So
Nah, I ain't
I
getting
would
into
have
that.
had to have played like 3 or 4 seasons prior.
Shit.
And then just not use the V-Bucks, which I probably wouldn't have, to be honest with you. There's never been a character where I've been like, yeah, I'm jumping on that. Star Wars didn't get me. Fucking Spider-Man didn't get me.
Yeah, it's hard. I'd be hard pressed for a game to get me like that,
So
right?
here's the deal. I apologize first of all, JJ.
Okay.
Because I'm sitting here laughing at JJ. I spent a lot of money in Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's more accepted. It's more accepted to do Call of Duty
Yeah.
because it's a Marion's game, but it's still bad. I spent
Yeah.
$60 on Apex Lifetime, and that's on my PlayStation, on my PC, and on another account on my PC.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm done.
See, I didn't even
done.
realize until like JJ just brought that up. I'm like, JJ, ha. Wait a minute.
Like I
Spent a good at least
like,
300.
Apex.
in
If
Call
I
of
pay
Duty.
$60 for a video game,
Right.
For a disc. Apex
Yes.
is free. I've had over 100 hours of playtime in that game.
But you have PlayStation, right?
Well, I use PC now, but I have
Never
PlayStation.
mind.
Why?
I was about to say because if you have PlayStation, you need PlayStation Plus to play online, so that technically kind of counts.
Well, I got a gift of a free PlayStation Live, and you don't need it to play the free game. Just being fair, you don't need.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did not know
You have to do
part.
that for Madden, but not for Apex or
yeah.
for Fortnite. Point being,
Right.
I'm not spending any fucking money on these pay-to-play
Fortnite?
games.
Have
Huh?
you ever
What?
spent money on it?
Yeah, I said $60 on Apex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I bought 3 season passes, and then I bought the Gibraltar skin, which came with I put $20 in, bought the season pass for 10, bought the Gibraltar skin for 10, and I got like a gun, a unique skin, because I have the heirloom of his, which is a rare thing that you don't really get guaranteed.
Right.
So I was like, might as well fucking go all in. So I have a fucking hardcore Gibraltar skin and the club, and he's like
the whole
Samoan.
thing.
It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
They got me.
Yeah, I
Activision
can't
got
do
me.
it. I
Yeah.
can't do it. And if
They
you
got me without me noticing.
now here's the bad one. Do you play Madden Ultimate Team?
Fuck no.
If you play
Head
Madden
to
Ultimate
head,
Team,
online only.
fuck you.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
the
not
only game I've spent money on. Like,
That's fine. Other than
Like
buying
for-
it, right? I don't even buy expansion packs. I don't
It
even buy
depends on-
DLC. Eddie. I don't even buy DLC.
Depends
Assassin's
on the
Creed.
DLC.
We got fucking
Yeah, I'm
free
not doing
DLC. No, I'm not playing it.
Yeah.
I'll buy the. Oh no! Well, when you switch to the PlayStation 5, I'll buy the Game of the Year edition with all that shit.
Season
for the same
passes.
price. Fuck season pass.
Yeah.
Fuck a season pass.
How many seasons is it in Call of Duty? Like 5?
I don't fucking care. Or
they
no.
keep going. They just
They-
don't stop.
They don't stop until the next game comes out and then they just start it again.
Well, you know what people should spend their money on?
What's that?
Fucking mexmerch.com. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks, folks. I gotta get a drip of water. Yeah, drip of water.
Yeah.
Then we'll be right back. We're gonna talk about Halloween boyfriends.
Okay.
Because I'm not one. Be right back.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
And we're back. Hope you enjoyed those sweet, sweet commercials, everybody.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Everyone loves new commercials. But here's the thing, Tommy.
Right.
I don't like commercials. You know why?
Why?
I don't have a segue. Sometimes, you know what? This is Kicking With The Compas. Sometimes I just don't have segues.
You don't.
I do have bones to pick though, because
you should have led with that.
because here's the thing. Yeah, you love bones to pick, like the bone characters of Mariachi is Not Dead, only at mexmerch.com. No, I worked really hard on these designs. Fucking let me shill them. But no, man, I had a thought because I got a little bummed out on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, I got a little bummed out.
Wow.
I'm kind of embarrassed, but it cracks me up. So I'm single. Okay, we all know this. You're single.
Right.
You're single.
I think all of us
JJ. At least in this area,
room, yeah.
and some people as well that we know. But unfortunately, you know, sometimes you get into a rut if you haven't. I'm dating around. I'm seeing people here and there, but sometimes you want the real thing, right? You want rough. You want love. You want to be close to somebody. And I had this thing where I didn't even think about it, but an ex-girlfriend, or at least a girl I was talking to, she loved Halloween. It's
a good holiday.
We were talking. Yeah, it's a good holiday, and we were talking. And I'd had a girlfriend prior around Halloween time, and we had a Halloween that we were to spend together. I didn't do the couple's costume thing, mostly because I was already on the outs with that girl anyway. But I had that's nothing. That's cool. But the thing that got me bummed out was that I've been single. I'm like, should I go talk to some, not like exes, but girls I've been talking to, just kind of fell through, see if things have changed, whatever. I have a couple people I've planted seeds here and there, just
see where you
conversation.
stand.
See where you stand, right? And there was one girl in particular. She went away out of town. She left after we had like broken up or whatever.
Okay.
And this was like we broke up, stopped talking, moved, came back, and it's like, oh, we should hang out sometime. He was no bad blood, just didn't work out.
Right.
So I'm like, this girl's been around. I haven't had really any chance to be like, oh, hey, let's go hang out or whatever.
Yeah.
No opportunity.
Right.
But this girl's gorgeous. She's smart. I'm like, and she was fun when we dated. Absolutely fun. Yeah. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm watching football. I'm a little hungover from the night before. And I'm fucking Instagram. And I see her with her new man.
Oh.
And I got so sad.
Oh no.
Not because I was not happy for her. We've been broken up for years at this point.
Right.
But I was just like, is it super selfish to be like, my backup plan is gone?
A little bit.
It's a little
Little
selfish.
selfish.
But I got legit like mad / sad. Like a
Yeah,
little,
hit you in a way.
I would say a little bit. It was enough for me to be like, like, you know, not really mad. You had no reason to be mad.
Right,
But just selfishly mad.
Yeah.
And I was just like, God damn it. Why do I feel this way? 2, I hate that tradition, I realize, because that's not the first time that's happened.
What?
And when I talk about the fucking Halloween boyfriend reveal, where you're looking at girls, they're fine as a mother. This is in college. This is in high school.
Yeah.
This girl's
So
fine
this
as
happens
hell.
to you often.
Annually, almost. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot, Tommy, all right? And so I'm playing a lot of seeds. I'm Johnny Appleseed over here, this motherfucker.
So there's
just
a Charlie
throwing
Brown
everything.
special, and there's this every fall. Okay.
And both of them involve big blockheads because just don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
And so like, I'm like, oh man, the girl's fine, the motherfucker. Wait, who's taking these photos? Because it's not the girl, right? And then there's like
this, you swipe,
right? And it's like, oh man, that girl's dressed up as the Joker. That's weird. That's very unique. Usually, the Joker doesn't usually stand alone. Oh, her boyfriend's Batman. Fuck, and you just get so. I have so much rage in my soul when that reveal happens.
Okay.
Because I'm just like, I should have been playing my cards. I should have been putting more chips in. Apparently, because I find out how
Just
much
for that night.
Well, no. And then after that, it's just
I
like,
think you should have just dressed up as Batman.
Showed up, yeah.
right.
I know he looked at the picture and was like, oh, 2 hours ago. They're still there. Let me get
Or
to my
fuck it.
Batman
No, no, no.
costume and go
One
down.
up this,
the Riddler.
one up this,
Batman.
no, no.
Break his kneecaps.
Photo bomb every photo.
one up this dude and show up as Harley Quinn.
That's how you do it.
Just kiss him on the lips. And you throw him away. Throw him out the window. That's so fucking stupid. But I feel like terrible.
I have a
Because I'm
question.
very happy for her. But they did a couple's
course.
costume. I don't want to say the couple's costume because it'll
Look,
give it away. But it was cute as shit. And I'm like,
interesting.
oh, you know what? I'm happy.
Right.
Guy looks, cool looking dude, whatever. It's fine.
Good for
but
them.
there's part of me that was like,
Right.
I still kind of want it.
It's not your fault.
It's not a fault.
It's like a reflex almost.
Right.
You know? Yeah, but it was your fault though because
yeah.
you block every ex from every social.
Oh no, this is one that made it her way back.
It doesn't matter.
That was weird.
It doesn't matter.
What?
I still do it.
Oh no, I'm not. See, I'm not Charles Barkley. I don't rebound this motherfucker. If I miss the shot, I miss the shot.
Well, no, I know, but
I'm Steph
just
Curry
to
in the
avoid
motherfucker.
that every year.
Oh no, but this one was like, it worked. She's cool. Like I said, she's cool, supportive, dope homegirl.
It's just
That I would have totally liked to hit again.
It's a casualty of social media.
Right.
It's gonna happen. It sucks. It happens to you every year, but it's gonna happen. That sounds like really bad luck, but it's gonna happen. You
That's
know?
what I'm saying. No, it's less about like, oh, I'm in love with any given person.
No,
right?
it's not
But
that.
it'd be
It's
like
just
some
like
girl,
the-
you're like, man, she fine as fuck. I'm gonna shoot
Like
my
the
shot.
one that got away type of.
But
situation.
yeah, in like
it's
light.
like a cousin of that.
Right. Like yeah, the one that got away light.
Yeah,
Diet.
yeah.
Because like I'll see a girl and I'm like, damn, this girl's fine. Oh, she's single now? When I get back to California, I'm gonna go spit game. Or when I go do this, I do that. There's always something in the way, right?
Yeah.
If they were here, if I knew people here, I'd take my shot. I'd take all sorts of shots, right?
It's plenty of
Plenty of
women here.
Right.
It's a whole city, San Antonio, like an hour away.
Oh, I know. But up until recently, my wingman sucked. It's you.
Oh yeah, you never asked me to wing for you.
I
you know?
don't trust you. You're the type that would take all the marbles and go home.
By marbles, do you
I mean women,
the-
yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
I
yeah.
would do that
You
too.
would you would leave with her
Yeah.
friends. It'd be like
I
fucking
try my
Squid.
best.
It would be like Squid Game. You would take all my marbles and then let me get shot in the head.
Yeah, kind of metaphorically speaking.
Tommy's like, no. Tommy's like, let's go to Houston. We'll have a great time. No, it'll be real. I will be shot in the head.
I'm not going to Houston. We can go to San Antonio. I'm not going to Houston.
Fine. And then JJ, well, JJ just pulls too many fucking women. It's not fair.
he's just
You know why?
himself.
You know why? Because I'm the talkative type.
Yeah.
I talk. There's no mystery. Like you've told
I
me
was
that
about to
before.
say, dark and mysterious.
Dark and
right
mysterious.
there. I don't know what you're thinking right
Exactly.
I get women.
now. When did this happen?
I'm building a narrative. What are you talking about? We had a girl that I was talking to that loved you and made it a whole big deal. That she was like, "Oh my god,
Alright.
JJ's so hot." I'm like, "Bitch,
Oh.
I'm on dinner."
The story?
Oh, that's real. Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
gonna talk about it because it hurts. Not the JJ part. Not the JJ part, but maybe it had alluded to last year's Halloween bullshit. Felix.
Oh,
That was last
gotcha,
year's model.
gotcha.
Last year's model for Halloween couple bullshit.
Yeah.
That was that girl. But anyway,
I have a question before.
Yeah.
Have you ever done it? Have you ever?
a couple's costume?
Yeah, have you ever
No,
been with
not
a
loved
girl
anybody
editor?
enough.
Really?
The closest I got to was a girl that I was dating. I did really like. We were trying to figure out what was it? Wreck-It Ralph. When that movie came
Oh,
out, we were
you
still
would've been
dating.
Ralph,
Yeah, but
and
it just
she
worked
would've
out where
been-
I didn't have the time off, and so she went as not the Witcher. Who's the Craft? There you go. That one of those
Oh,
ladies.
yeah.
Ladies.
It's an easy costume.
Vicky Valancourt. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, I would have done that. I would have been Wreck-It Ralph. It would have been cute, right?
No, I hate couples costumes. I was very anti-costume for a long time. I've done one couples costume, and I regret it.
What was it?
And I'm ashamed. So it was actually
Were you Slimer?
no.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Because that would have been embarrassing.
It was Alice in Wonderland, and I was the Mad Hatter.
That's really terrible. She was Alice?
She was Alice. I was
Yeah.
Mad Hatter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even
I
romantic.
mean, you still
Those are
could
just
have
two side
found a
characters.
Batman and just.
It totally would have worked. Or a Batwoman.
Why couldn't you
It would've
convince her
worked.
to be Elektra while you were fucking Daredevil? That would have been your dream costume. You love Daredevil.
I'd love Daredevil, but no, I don't believe in couples costumes. It's like she would have. Oh fuck! I was about to say Black Widow. No, that wouldn't have worked either because
Yeah,
there were a couple in the comics. No, fuck that. She can be Wonder Woman if she wants to do a super. Two completely different companies. I'll be Marvel, you be DC if you want to do that. It's not gonna match.
So you're not even gonna synergize.
Fuck no.
Not at all.
Not at all. Matter of fact, fuck that. I'll go with something completely different if she wants to go as a superhero.
I'm Chapulín Colorado.
Jay's got his costume already
I
set.
kept trying to think, is there a black equivalent? And there isn't.
Shaft.
Martin? I don't Pick a character, Shanae, Jerome.
Oh my God, no.
I'm going as Jerome next year for Halloween.
Fucking there's JJ in his costume the whole time. Couples costume, what does that mean? No. And the people in the chat here, let's go check out the chat
Yeah,
real quick.
let's
We got
go
people-
chat
we got
up.
people excited.
What are
because
their
they're like-
couples costumes?
They're like, you guys should dress up like the Ninja Turtles and have Marcos be Shredder. That's not a bad
Not
idea.
bad.
There's 5 of
Friends'
us.
costumes are different. We can do that.
Yeah, I could be the fucking Silver Snakes, whatever. I'm down for that shit.
Hell yeah.
And then who's it? Yotsuba fan. My boyfriend and I were American Gothic for Halloween, like the fork
Oh,
and
the
thing.
paint.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
That's cute,
That's a good
right?
That's no, you have to be really clever with it. The generic ones don't work. Actually, take it back. I did it twice.
Oh no.
And the first one I really regret.
What was it?
Prisoner and cop.
Were you the cop?
Huh?
Were you the cop?
I was the cop.
Okay, good.
Okay.
The prisoner would have just been too on the nose.
That would have, yeah. She was white. That would not have
That
worked.
that would have been
That would've
so bad.
So wrong on so many levels.
So you're off them forever. You find the woman you love. No more. No couple
No
costume.
more.
No more.
Never. I find it to be insulting. If this woman knows me well, she will know that I find it insulting, and she will never bring it
Why
up.
do you find it insulting?
It's just, I don't like it. Let me be an individual.
That's
I
not
have
the
a
point
mind
of a
of my
relationship.
own.
A long-term
I have
relationship.
a mind of my own.
A long-term relationship. At
Yeah.
some point, you're gonna have to compromise.
No. I've been in a long-term
Oh yeah, you've been in the
relationship.
longest-term relationship.
You have this whole group, so yeah, no.
Right.
No, you never lose sight of yourself, Sammy. When you do that, you've already lost. So myself says, fuck a couple's costume. I'm going
JJ?
against the grain every year.
I know I'm never gonna change his mind. JJ, if you were given the opportunity, would you couple's costume and you got to make the decision?
Oh, if I get to make the decision, sure. Because it ultimately depends what the fuck we're going to do.
Right. So
Like-
you want no bullshit. You don't want no fucking like, oh, you're a Red Ranger and I'm a Green Ranger. You don't want none of that basic shit. You want something like, I don't know, what would you be as a couple's costume?
Well, it depends what we're going to do, right?
Pinky in the brain. That's a good one.
But like, if I'm not against dating a single mom, so let's say she has a kid. If we're just gonna take the kid trick or treating,
That's cute.
I am down to like go full mascot outfit.
Yeah.
I will be like full size Pikachu,
Right.
Because all I have to do is keep the kid alive.
So let's circle back around. That I would do.
Oh yeah, well, yeah,
Oh,
children.
Family one I will do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
children are fine.
Yeah,
yeah.
you do
Well,
it for the
Neil
kids.
Patrick Harris said, have your whole kids with the whole cosplay and shit
Right.
every year, right?
Yeah.
But if we're doing something like, I don't know, bar hopping or just like going out on the town, I want something that will not impede my ability to drink and or pay.
That's fair. That is
So it has to be
absolutely fair.
practical.
So
Has to be
yeah, I
practical.
would probably just be like, fuck it, let's go with the easiest, peasiest one off the top of my head, Gomez and Morticia.
Nice.
Okay.
That works.
That
You should do
works.
that every year.
Right.
Gomez and Morticia, it's just regular clothes. I'll have fucking pockets.
A ton of them, actually. Right.
Of a bow tie? That's sweet as shit.
Yeah. I get to shave this down to like a pencil thin mustache.
You do.
You gotta shave the rest of it though.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I guess it would also depend like what level of hair I have.
Might have to wig it. You don't want to lose those
That's
locks,
the problem.
JJ.
Not many big men characters have a beard. Just
tough.
generally speaking.
I did not want to shave this year, which led.
Yeah,
to
that was my thing
decision.
too. Like,
What's up?
that was my thing too. This year, I didn't want to shave.
Yeah,
Oh, I never. I can't.
yeah, you can't.
Like Tommy seen me with a shaved down beard when I got COVID
Shit's
bored. You hated it.
Disturbing. Yeah, I don't
And
like.
I don't want
that.
people to see my chin anymore. My chin's abysmal. Like I'm not self-conscious about really anything. My weight, maybe. That's about it.
Fits your head, so you.
But my chin is
No, I don't have a
stupid.
chin.
I hate my chin.
Like I just have a little bit here, but it
Right.
covers up enough of my non-existent chin.
I'm not going. Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, epiphany.
Oh shit! And it's anime. You're gonna love this.
Oh.
Yotsuba fan. There's the Ox King from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah.
What the
hell?
Oh
Would've
my
been-
god, that
yeah,
is
that would've been
brilliant.
perfect.
Oh, and they could be like Chi-Chi or whatever. That would make sense. Ox King doesn't have a wife, but holy shit, that might as well be me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Why haven't you-
god.
how
And that's
haven't
easy.
you
It has
done
pockets.
this?
It has
fun.
it's just
Suspenders are always fun to wear.
Suspenders are always fun.
Yeah, right?
I just need some boots and some wristbands.
That's all.
That
you need.
practically
that is the easiest fucking
look at
costume ever.
look at. Here's the thing: most people they grow up, they want to be Goku.
Yeah.
They want to be Gohan. They want to be Trunks. I don't know, maybe one wants to be Gohan, but they want to be Trunks. And then sometimes you just end up as the fucking Ox King. You know what? You got to be okay with it.
Yeah.
You got to be. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. You think that, fam?
You know what?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna think Yotsuba because she's the Yotsuba fan. Or they're
Okay.
the Yotsuba fan. I don't know who it
Nice.
is. He or she. Can't tell. I gendered it because the text was yellow. I was like, oh, clearly yellow. That's a woman. Has no bearing on the gender of that person. It's random.
There you
Nothing
go.
makes sense.
Them.
That's fucking
Power
great.
Rangers really influenced you.
Power Rangers. Yellow and pink is Goral. Green, blue, black, and red is
Yeah.
man.
So if you're black, you have to be black. And
Yeah.
it was really racist.
We're not doing the rest of that.
We're not going
We
into
know.
it.
Until someone
it is
told
a
Shuki
woman.
Levy.
It is. Oh, because she said boyfriend earlier.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Well,
Also yellow.
I mean, it still could have been a guy.
Yeah, fuck you, your
Yeah,
boyfriend,
what are
your
you
cute
talking-
couples costume. You, I'm calling my fats fuckers. She gave me the greatest costume idea ever,
did. It was a
and
great
I'm over here
costume
like
idea.
calling her a fucker because she's in
Don't
love
do that.
with men. It's not fair, guys. I want to keep. Here's the thing: I will point and laugh at a couple's costume every minute of my single
Is it
life.
jealousy?
Yeah, but if some girl was like, "Be whatever," I will be whatever.
So here's the thing.
I have no. I don't care about Halloween enough to care.
I'll throw in a plastic cup a drink at a couple in a couple's costume. I'll make sure it's vodka cranberry.
So it's red and
I hope
stains
they're
everywhere.
wearing white.
All right, since I'm a nerd, I won't be whatever because sometimes
Except the Gomez and Morticia. I
Yeah.
always respect the Gomez.
Yeah,
and
I'd be like
Morticia
the
for whatever
classic
reason.
Gomez, though. He's all chubby. Yeah. The cartoon one. Have you not seen the cartoon Gomez?
No.
Oh, yeah.
or like
way back in
the
the
recent
day?
movie one. Yeah,
the movie.
Oh, from the new
yeah.
one? No.
Cartoon.
he's based off the comic design.
What?
Yeah, comic design's
You know Gomez
chubby and
was,
ugly. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the original design.
Yeah, I do remember I remember it now. He is kind of chubby.
Yeah, he's very rotund. So I'd have to shave all this, which not
You have to wear
fan.
contacts so they go opposite directions. Yeah.
Oh, the eyes? Oh, I don't go that far.
That's what will win you the costume contest right
I
there.
have to get fucked up teeth. And then the pencil. Actually, you know what? The mustache
Mustache
matches
is the easy
because I have a
part.
gap in my mustache that doesn't grow.
But you have to get rid of all of this.
I would never.
Hope there's a reboot where Gomez has a beard.
I will. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would never. I will never. You know who? You know.
Wow, even in the movie with Raul Julia, when they were
the
all
original
washed up,
Gomez. It's my Gomez.
Yeah.
even when he was all disheveled, he didn't have a beard. That's right.
No beard.
You know, but there's only one other person I realized that had a beard and that was awesome that I really, really want to be for Halloween. But the problem is that he's he's pretty buff. It would be super complicated, but it's one of my favorite characters in all
I think
movies.
I got one for you. If not.
Oh yeah, but mine it's no couple's costume. It's just me with my hams out, my thighs completely out,
I already know for me.
abdomen
That's already enough for me.
exposed.
Okay.
I'm wearing giant wings, armor, and pauldrons on my feet.
What?
The fucking guy from Flash Gordon.
Oh, wow.
I forget the guy's name. Hawkman. Die! I fucking want to do that. I want to do that. Fucking. Oh, I love that scene
Okay, it
so
is
much.
acceptable now,
What is
'cause
the
that's a
guy's
classic.
name though? He's Jar Jar B. No, he's not Jar Jar B. He's Boss Nass. That's the actual actor's
actor?
name. Fucking Hawkman. What's his fucking name? He's a famous British actor. He's Prince Volton. Brian Blessed. There you go.
Oh, okay.
This guy's fucking great. You need to learn more about him, children. Look at that. But yeah, I would totally be this guy. That's
You can
fucking
do that
awesome.
one. I got one more for you.
Yeah?
And I'm giving you permission, okay? So it's okay. Just don't blackface it.
Okay.
I know, I already started off.
I'm kind of tempted already. Ooh.
Mr. T.
B.A. Baracus.
I mean,
Right there.
Ooh, how many of us are there? We can be the entire
Rocky,
A-team.
Clubber Lang. Yeah, pick one. Go for it,
the Clubber Lane people would get. I have to get the mohawk and
You're
it'll
right.
be fine.
Or the goat. I mean, it's Mr. T. He's Mr. T in everything he's in.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could say any one of these different projects that he was in, you know?
Dang. I'd have to get sideburns like that.
You have to get the thick sideburns. That's a must.
Right. Yeah.
The Mohawk's gonna do it.
I mean, yeah, you'd
a
have to-
Mohawk and the gold chains alone. People will be like, "Oh, Mr. T."
Right, but
and
you-
keep
but-
it moving, you know.
But Tommy,
semi-lazy.
but Tommy,
Yeah.
I have to be black. People have to know that I'm black so I can be this character.
No,
So I have to get and paint my face.
No.
But that's what people think, right? We had talked about people in blackface. What was the one that the somebody just got in trouble for that again? And he was like, "I'm the Dave Chappelle of Halloween."
Some politician
What
from
was it
Virginia.
though? What was the costume?
Oh, God damn it! I forgot.
I'm gonna look up
it up.
blackface
Yeah, I don't remember.
politician. It was this
Chappelle.
year. It was this
It was
year.
like
Yeah, it was
last
this Halloween.
It was not that long ago. Oh my God! Oh, here we go. Oh no, there's so many things. Celebrity.
This has more
Blackface
results than I
lawmakers.
thought it would.
Chappelle is the link to that. So
Right,
you have to
right,
put
right.
like blackface politician Chappelle, and it should pop up.
There we go.
Yeah.
Poll. There we go. There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
What was the costume in 2021? People think here. They express himself like comedian Dave Chappelle. Oh, he was Eddie Murphy from Coming to
Coming to
America.
America.
That's what it was. And, he was just like, I wanted to respect the culture. You see, the thing is, this is an anonymous Reddit user. The thing that annoys me is that you can still do the costume without the blackface.
No one gets that part.
No one gets that part.
No one gets
now,
that
if a
part.
couple costume made you do blackface,
Oh.
you
Well, not
break up
me
with
personally,
them.
but
You
yeah.
break up with them.
Yeah, that's a
Immediately.
bad look. Yeah, like if she would have recommended that, the other way around with a cop, prisoner outfit, I would have broken up with her. That's a red flag.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's super red flag. And if they
Alright.
try to defend blackface politicians,
So blackface is a red flag. Any other costume red flags? Because I got one.
Native American.
oh yeah,
costume.
any
Yes.
ethnicity. We're beyond ethnicities,
We are
folks.
so far beyond that. No sombreros
no,
coming
no
out.
sombreros,
None of that shit.
no Indians,
No.
Eskimos.
None of
I'm
that.
using the offensive terms, mind you.
'Cause they are.
'Cause
They're
they
gonna
are.
use it, yeah.
No, because it says it on the box. Indian
Right.
costumes. Like, Indian?
What?
We don't even use that term. Like Eskimos,
Oh
we
my
know they're
God.
Inuits.
Yeah. This is not.
And midget, because he is midget. Someone
Right.
was trying to defend midget the other day.
And then you look at the year.
It's like little people,
on the
folks.
bag, and it's like 2003. That was the worst time, by the way.
And that's the well, we,
Yeah.
we have a whole discussion
That's a
about
whole
that.
thing, yeah.
Because the fact that people want to go back to 2003's comedy, because that's where we grew up and that was our time. Chappelle did walk that fine line,
That's it.
but Mencia and every other
Oh.
hack comic at the time was the most racist shit.
Offensive. You had to
and you know what they would say?
offend.
And you know what they would say? Oh, people are gonna get offended by me, and it's doing that cycle again
Yeah.
because you can't do that anymore. I have a comedian. His name was actually it's funny. His name was Cochino. That was the name of the comedian.
Okay.
He does COVID jokes at the beginning. He's a Latino comic, right? And I'm watching his 20-minute set, 30-minute set, and every single one of his jokes, I swear to God, it was from 2002.
Oh.
But he was telling them in 2021, and they're still getting laughs,
Like-
but they're like uncomfortable laughs, like, oh,
Like
should we be
purposely,
laughing
like
at this?
it wasn't ironic.
No, it wasn't ironic. He was,
Okay.
dude. I've got to find him.
Oh,
because
shit.
I'm gonna. It was a 30-minute set. It wasn't. I was gonna say chorizo. No, it was
Oh,
Cochino.
I'm about to say, if that's his name, you've already said it.
And the movies weren't all that good. Yeah, they really weren't. The 2000s movies. What? No Nazis.
Worst time in film, by the way.
No Nazi.
Yeah, that was the worst time in movies. I
Here,
feel.
okay, it's a 16-minute set. Okay, I'm going to pick something.
Funny Media Group. Okay.
I'm gonna,
Trust you guys.
I'm gonna pick. They're known for their creative names. So just Funny Media Group, and the guy literally his name is Dirty. Cochino's nasty.
Oh.
Like if you're a cochino, you're a nasty person.
Okay.
Like you fucking,
Or pig.
Or pig. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I'm just gonna pick in the middle, kind of maybe 4 minutes in, and we're gonna go and see this guy's comedy and see if it reminds you of like a knockoff George Lopez, a knockoff
no.
Mencia. It's bad, dude.
And we're going up. They're all fucking doing homework. That's what they're doing.
Oh, okay, let's go back a
Asians, they
little
got some
bit.
Oh shit, 3 more girls.
Yeah, we'll get to the next one.
Thinking, I was hitting it, boy. I just knocking the shit out of it. And I go, damn, girl, you're kind of dry. She goes, that's my elbow.
Oh, he's talking about big girls.
Oh,
Still felt good. Yeah. Any Asians in here? We got any Asians? All right, we'll talk about them first and then work out. No, they're all fucking doing homework. That's what they're doing. But Asians, they got some crazy shit now. Biden passed that thing that Asians now, that, just because they got a couple of them knocked out or something, now there's a law. You can't touch an Asian. What happened with the Latinos and blacks? When are you going to do some shit for us? I mean, they already got Asians are taking over everything. They got new shows coming out. Have you guys seen them? The Rice is Right. They coming out with that one?
Yeah. Yeah. The Rice is Right.
Jesus.
Wheel of Fortune cookie?
Don't laugh.
I appreciate puns, damn it.
Is your dick bigger than a 5th grader? They're coming out with that.
That one's not a pun. See, that one's not funny.
The worst. Would you?
Right.
So this was in what 2009?
This was a week ago.
Oh.
This was released November 1st.
Oh my God.
2021, right there. I watch a lot of
shit.
comedy, so I get a lot of comedy pushed to me.
Right.
I watched the whole thing.
Oh no.
It's 16
That was rough
solid
already.
minutes
Yeah.
of race jokes, fat women,
Oh, no.
Mexican jokes, black jokes. Just in that vein. This seemed like it. Josh been forever. This is uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, this is fucking terrible.
But isn't it familiar to you guys?
It's 2004.
2004.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
It's
yeah.
so like
It's
if
crazy.
you I thought it was a performance piece.
You thought it was ironic.
I thought it was a guy. He's like, I'm gonna perform jokes from 2002,
See how they play now.
2005, and see how they play
You thought
now.
it was a
Didn't
big.
Right,
Tim
yeah.
and Eric do that? Like, one of them didn't.
Maybe.
I think one of them did like a performance piece where they were purposely the bad like comic or the comic from like 2003 that was like, yeah, I'm gonna offend people, blah blah. blah.
Yeah, for no reason. The Rice is Right. Like that. I was like, I heard that. I was cooking. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's like whoa.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is my dick bigger than a fifth? That's gross.
Hey, come on, Cochino, do me. And I'm like, oh yeah, come on, motherfucker. I'm like,
That is the drunk
just
uncle
quit,
at
said,
the
"Big,
barbecue
finish
telling
yourself."
jokes that
Right.
aren't funny.
but she was aggressive. She get your ass over here. I'm like, fuck.
I think he's talking about having sex with a black woman.
How do you cry and have sex at the same time? I'm like, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna represent like a motherfucker. I pulled that bitch, pulled her hair, and it came off. I was like, what the?
Yes, black women in their wigs.
Yeah.
You remember black women in their wigs? Now it's funny to rip off a black woman's wig and touch her hair.
Yeah.
We love those
Remember
jokes.
those jokes,
It's so
bro.
fucking bad, and I hate it. I fucking
How
hate
many
it.
views does this have?
2,230.
Has it gotten ratioed?
No, it's 43 likes and 6 dislikes. You know what? Fuck it. I'm disliking it. I should have done that a long time ago. 3 comments. OG killed
God.
it. He had his own perspective. Take notes, young comics. Funny. See, my thing is, I want to be like, is this from 2003?
You should do it.
So
That's
he
what the
sees
comment
it.
section is.
So he sees it because there's only 3 comments on this video.
Do it. You really
I-
should. Not on air. Do it later.
So I said,
You need
go
plausible
full blown.
deniability.
Be like Norm at Bob Saget's roast and just tell 1950 jokes. I said that really bad. Norm Macdonald read from a 1950s joke book
Right.
at the roast of
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget. There you go. Rest in peace, Norm. And hopefully rest in pease to this guy soon because that was bad. At least his career. At least his career. It was so bad.
At least.
I don't know, man.
Jesus.
Mencia's still touring.
Terrible.
It is, yeah.
It was an audience. People paid to see that.
No, I think people got bamboozled into seeing him. The guy in the front was trying really hard not to
They
laugh.
literally put his
are we
name
doing?
on the back of the thing.
She not.
That's a projector.
Yeah, that's still. He's
that's crazy,
get
man.
that.
You just tripping me out. Do you speak English?
See, I'm talking to Mexican people.
No, I'm telling you, I had an Asian girlfriend. Well, I got 2 more payments. They're fine. They're expensive.
Yeah, Tommy's just getting more flabbergasted.
Yeah, this
and Tommy
is
likes offensive
terrible.
humor.
I like good offensive
Did you
humor.
watch Big J Okerson like I told you?
I did not.
Damn it, you're still missing out. He's very great.
Okay.
But point is, guys, Halloween boyfriends. Fuck them. I don't even know how we got
Full
on that topic.
circle.
Full circle.
Right.
But you know what? Halloween boyfriends, I'll be one day.
Okay.
And you guys can make fun of me, but in the meantime, I'm going to be mad that you guys are happy and in love and sharing all your memories and shit. And then you can't fucking look at those photos when you break up.
Send all of them to Sammy.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I'm gonna cry.
Why?
I'm just here's the thing, man. I'm
Those
also
jokes
very-
were just so bad.
Oh man.
No. I've been busting my ass like for the last 2 days making sweet shirts for Mexmerch.com. Look, I love that. I'm gonna get me one of them. I'm gonna get me this one. It's gonna be a cool shirt. Yeah. I love it very much. But there's only one thing we have to talk about left if you want to talk about it. We're actually doing good on time. We're at hour 20.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hour and 20. You want to go home?
We can get out of here by 10.
No, we're gonna get out of here way more than that because we only have one more thing to talk
All right.
about, and that's gonna be the senators, guys. They're worried about the men folk
Well, this certain senator is.
because here's the thing, guys. Not only when they're not being in blackface, the senators and various politicians, they're worried about the soul of America. Let me look this up.
And
real
what
quick.
exactly is the soul of America, Sammy?
I don't know. You're Texan. You enlighten me. What? what is-
Whoa.
No, because here you go. Because Texas, everything's bigger in Texas. Everybody's a man in Texas. Buy big trucks, shoot a gun,
Who are you talking
drive
to?
a Hemi.
Some
No, it's Texas.
big
Two
state.
Texans.
I've never said that.
But you know
Yeah.
know what your stereotype is. California stereotype, fucking avocado
Surfer
toast and
boys
surfboards
and-
and boardwalks. And
Why do we gotta
hang
be? We're not
tent.
the sum of our stereotypes.
No, but
yes,
you need.
our
But
stereotype
enlighten the
is
people while I look this
The
up.
cowboy who smokes Marlboros, chews tobacco, drinks beer, rides horses, has guns.
Stop describing my dad.
Yeah. Oh. A constant midnight shadow or beard, like even if he shaves somehow.
Yeah, you're still describing my dad.
That's my
Yeah.
dad also.
Jesus Christ.
So okay, yeah, you might have a point there.
Also, if you put fucking ad blocker on my shit, I'm not using your website. God damn it. Okay, cool. Sorry.
Okay.
I use ad blocker. Oh my God. They found out, Forbes, you fuckers. Washington Post, did you find out ad blocker? Okay, no, you didn't. Cool. Thanks, Washington Post. Washington Post. Fuck you, spam. All right. Guns, masculinity, hunting, beer, fucking.
Big
All of
titties.
that. Huh?
Big titties.
Big
Yeah.
titty.
That was the one I missed.
Now
Yeah.
you're a man. Well, that's the problem. That Senator Josh
Big titties
Hawley-
are never a problem.
No.
Big, small.
No, they're
Doesn't matter.
They're a problem, JJ. Because Senator Josh Hawley says it's very bad to look at big titties all the time.
Sounds like he is missing out.
Yeah.
Well, but not only big titties, it's also bad to play as your favorite childhood characters in the video games like you were doing earlier.
You're part of the problem.
You're part of the
JJ.
problem. You're not a real man because you're just a liberal. Think it went to black. You're just a liberal cuck, JJ.
According to Josh.
According to
Hawley.
Senator Josh Hawley, who looks like this, but he says, and I quote, Senator Josh Hawley says liberals' attack on manhood are driving men to pornography.
Is he wearing
and
a-
video games?
Oh shit! I'm tripping, dude.
What?
I thought that was Patrick Swayze in Point Blank when he had the Ronald Reagan mask.
Oh my God.
That's kind of what he looks like.
Yeah, he looks like a guy who
is
who
wearing
plays
a Ronald Reagan mask.
that, and it looks like he watches a lot of pornography and plays a lot of video
absolutely.
games. Look at this guy.
No, well, I don't know about the video games. The pornography, definitely.
This guy watches a lot of pornos.
And it's probably some unsavory shit.
Right. Also, sorry, I just look over the chat. I'm just checking in on him. Yotsuba Fen, my state stereotype is being hooked on meth and riding horses and eating KFC.
Hold, let me guess. Kentucky.
I
it's
thought
either
it was
Kentucky or
Florida
West
because
Virginia.
Florida's meth. The horses and KFC, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Unless that recently
Oh,
happened.
so
let us know.
this was like a Jeopardy. Tell us what the answer is.
What state? The stereotype is being hooked on meth. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. Anyway, let's go back to Josh Hawley. What's the answer? So Senator Josh Hawley, a Republican from Montana, Missouri. I forget what MO is. Anyway, Missouri. On Sunday night, told fellow conservatives they must stop liberals from attacking masculinity and creating a nation of idle men who watch pornography and play video games instead of working and raising families. Because that's a man's worth.
He meant white men, by the way.
No, he meant also every bull. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
he meant white men.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
fair.
he would have a problem if it was just, the minorities.
Right. So, yeah, that was a valid point. I'm like, Tommy, he's not thinking about minorities.
He doesn't
ever.
care about the melanin mafia. He cares. He cares strictly about white men whose country is being taken away from them by
Right.
Fortnite and Pornhub.
And Pornhub. And by the way, the answer to the question, Kentucky.
Oh, damn it. The that's what
The KFC.
Yeah.
KFC's a national branch. How are we to know? But
It's
anyway,
everywhere. It's in Thailand. Go ahead.
no, that's JFC. It's Jesus fucking chicken. All right. No, but but Hawley delivered the speech on the future of the American man at the National Conservatism Conference in Orlando, which sounds like a blast. And so,
That would have been my weekend.
right, calling for the return of traditional gender roles. He said liberals' attempt to give us a world beyond men was part of their larger effort to deconstruct America, an endeavor that, according to the senator, includes critical race theory. You know, because being critical of race has to do with manhood.
They don't know what the fuck
People
it
are
means.
fucking
They're just
dumb.
adding shit
People
to
are
it.
fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
Of course.
It's goddamn economic socialism and doing away with the concept of gender altogether. You can't get rid of gender. There's too many people that assign to it. It's not just gonna go away. It's just that people have options now.
Yeah, he
how is
doesn't
that
like
so
that.
fucking bad?
He's a black and it's one of those people that are black and white thinkers. It's just
The left want to define traditional masculinity as toxic. They want to define the traditional masculine virtues, things like courage and independence and assertiveness, as a danger to society. When you mean courage and independence and assertiveness, do you mean attacking the Capitol? You fuck.
no. He
Tell me.
He gave up the fist of approval.
It was that
before
guy,
that.
huh?
That's that guy.
Fuck that guy.
That guy's a piece of shit.
Traitor.
Yeah, literal Confederates is what they are. But what?
Just some of the words he's using. America's men are withering as a result.
Yeah.
So
I
he
mean, I
cited-
think he's talking about himself. How
Yeah, I
old is
think
he?
he's-
That's what I'm saying. Look at
I
him.
think he's talking about his limp wiener, guys.
What is he like?
The men are withering. All men are withering. We're all porno addicts.
Yeah, he's just.
Compensating way too hard, yes. Moving on. Senator cited a recent Wall Street Journal article that reported that men are abandoning higher education in record numbers and lagging behind women. One expert said that if current trends continue, 2 women will earn a college degree for every man within the next few years. And guess what? They'll still make fucking half the pay, so it'll be barely equal. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. All right, I'm so sorry.
No,
You're acting
no.
like,
I felt the same
a woman
way.
a woman with a college education is gonna make about the same as an uneducated man.
Yeah.
Here's the
Fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I'm very mad about it. I didn't read
He
this.
really sucks.
It's so
Remember, I sent this to you like a week
it's
ago.
so fucking dumb.
I felt the
JJ.
same way.
Here's the thing about that college part that kind of like fucks with me is that his whole thing is like traditional masculinity, fucking coal miners and shit. You don't need to go to college for that.
You should be chopping wood and
Lumberjacking,
I'm saying you should have a full
building
beard.
houses.
I should be a fisherman.
Time the fuck out. He is preaching about just the idealness of masculinity, the classic American masculinity, right, Sammy?
Right.
Can you put a picture of Josh Hawley up for me, please?
If I may.
Yeah.
Josh Hawley, senator from
Clearly, he must
Some
be
other-
the pinnacle of all.
Yeah, obviously, this motherfucker just must wake up with a full beard.
right.
Goddamn, looks like-
he looks like he'd be thrown in a trash can by AOC. Like AOC bullies this man in the halls.
Oh, obviously
and they don't
she
even. I
does.
don't even know if they're both senators. So that works. But
It's like if Max Headroom had a child. He does look a little like Max Headroom.
and the max headroom was just his forehead because there's a lot of
It's a
headroom.
hell of a lot of forehead, right?
I
there.
gotta.
Yeah,
one
because the
thing,
kids
no.
won't know what
No,
Max Headroom is.
I gotta look something up though, real quick. It's Missouri, by the way. I'm fucking.
Oh, God.
And so here's the thing: for a guy
Yeah.
that's so against, college. Well, I guess he's for college education, whatever.
It's just not for.
But he's saying women shouldn't do it.
Shouldn't
This
go
man
to
went to
college.
fucking Yale and Stanford,
Right.
and he's this dumb. So clearly, universities don't fucking work.
It's proof you
Clear
shouldn't go to
Yale
college at
and
all.
Stanford, two of the top
That
universities in the
motherfucker's
nation.
proof.
Top 10 nations in the nation, usually both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
So
Top
Hawley
five,
called to
actually, yeah.
Yale absolutely top 5,
Yeah.
Stanford's top 10 at least.
Yeah.
Call for conservatives to fight the attack on men and push for a revival of strong and healthy manhood in America. We need men to raise up sons and daughters after them to pass on the general truths of our culture and
You know he
history to
doesn't
defend
sound like
liberty.
that.
He doesn't sound like that. I'm
That's
making
how
it
he
sound
thinks.
cooler.
That's how he thinks he sounds
Right.
in his head, yeah.
Fine. Let me fix it up a little bit. And share the work of the self-esteem government. He said, we need the kind of men who make republics possible, and it's not too much to say that our ability to get rid of that kind of men will determine the success of our long experiment in liberty. By the way, that wasn't an effeminate voice. That was
that
was
was
Luke Skywalker.
Pipsqueak voice.
That was Luke
Yeah.
Skywalker asking to go to the Tashi station for some power converters. That's what that pitch is. I want you all to know it. I want you all to know that.
Yeah, no,
I want to go
that's
to the
what I-
Tashi station.
Yeah.
Power converter. Oh, fucking Tashi station. Anyway, This is my dumb inside joke. He keeps going. Attack on Manhood. But rather, so here's the thing. And here's a good thought experiment that a fucking college workshop taught me a long time ago.
Yeah.
Here's the question that they asked me. Changed my whole mind about masculinity.
Okay.
What makes a good man? What are qualities?
Well, I already know
in a
how this
good man?
goes.
Oh, you already know. What would you say traditionally for the audience out there?
Oh, just being responsible for your family.
JJ,
Yeah, just handle your shit.
handle your shit, be a good dad,
Yeah.
or be a good parent, I guess this you say,
Right.
provide for the family,
That's it, yes.
go a hunting. Sure. Well, no, we'll
I
go
don't
crazy,
say-
right?
that's not what I would
we'll
say.
go crazy.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna go conservative.
Earn bread, bring bacon home.
Right.
Okay, that's masculine. That is a good man does.
Keep your woman in pocket.
Keep your woman.
I guess. I don't know how they think. Yeah.
Mine is very loose. Handle your shit.
Handle your shit.
Whatever that entails. If you can do that,
Right.
you're a man.
No, you don't handle your shit. Mandle your shit.
Handle your shit.
Man, shit. By the way, while we're on the topic, do you think Cochino would vote for that senator? Yeah, Cochino definitely would. Fucking idiot. No.
But look, what I'm saying is that, like, if you live in a cabin in the woods, then yeah, you're gonna have to hunt to handle your shit.
Right.
So handle your shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But then, so you hear those answers, and then the response that the guy gave at the workshop, because we were all giving our machismo answers. You gotta be able to fight and all this shit, defend your honor.
Fuck for 6 hours.
Fuck for 6 hours. Right?
What am I, Sting?
Will Chamberlain over there.
Because, hey, you would have been able to fuck for 6 hours if it wasn't all that pornography you were watching, JJ. No. And then
If anything, I thought that would improve my numbers.
I've got it all wrong.
Oh, it's like touching an electric fence, JJ. But the rebuttal to all of those answers was any person can do those things. What makes it a good man? What makes a good man? A good person, a good woman. Let's flip it. A woman. So just on that essence, can fuck for 7 hours. Can hunt.
Oh, women,
can fight.
Women don't want to do that.
Can provide. Tommy don't.
don't wanna do
Tommy don't. Tommy don't. That's your toxic masculinity speaking.
What? Oh no! I'm saying, people get tired, man. Everybody's tired.
Nobody
here.
wants the premise is that nobody wants to do the bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There's no one role. I'll agree with you on that point.
Yeah, okay.
But that's the thing, is that a woman could do all of those things. Everything
Yes.
that we described had nothing to do with being a man.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
When I said that, I meant no one wants to fuck for that long.
Okay. Oh, I thought you meant the whole working and providing.
No. Just
I
the
was
fucking
scared.
for 6 hours.
Oh, I was scared. I thought you were like,
Yeah, no.
I thought you were like, oh, they don't want to work and provide for their
Oh
family.
no, not that part. That part's perfect. My mom was the breadwinner in my house, so yeah, no.
I was like, Tommy, your Lagrange is showing. Put it away.
no, my dad was a stay-at-home. I had a whole liberal situation going on. Yeah,
You were with it.
yeah, right.
Peace of love, baby. But yeah, none of those things that we mentioned has to do with being an actual man. You don't have to be a man to do those things. So my brain goes, oh shit, that's great. And so when I look at this shit and I look at these little sniveling bastards, think that they have to do all this shit to be a man. You can't play video games. You can't watch pornography.
Hey, now, for my job, in order for me to handle my shit, I have to play video games.
Very
Technically,
true.
he does, yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
And but guess what? You're less of a man because of it. Whatever that means. Masculinity. We had joked about it. Masculinity is fucking
15% less of a man, I guess.
right. Is there
JJ.
like
You
a
have
system?
to pay in 15%.
Yeah. Is there a system? Like is
I
there
work the
points?
salt mines every day.
Right.
These are literal salt
Virtually.
mines that I go to.
Oh my gosh. Like
I've done more manual labor than this dude ever, than fucking Yale
His
ever
hands-
had.
let's have a hand. I bet JJ's hands are rougher than Josh Hawley's
This
hands.
motherfucker's a senator.
Oh, he exfoliates. He absolutely exfoliates.
This is a man.
Yeah,
who,
no.
This is a man who. Look at that. Look at that. He exfoliates for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Which is nothing wrong with. But fucker, if you're gonna sit here with your classic masculinity shit, then don't look like you got Botox for breakfast. Like goddamn. Look at that forehead. You could show a movie on that fucking thing. Jesus Christ. I didn't know it was that big.
But
Oh goddamn.
you gotta remember.
Yeah.
You have to defend traditional values, like going to college and getting in super fucking debt instead of just staying home and masturbating and playing video games, which sounds like a delightful time.
It's the best summer ever.
I can't do that anymore. I don't got the
Right.
time to do both of those at the same time like I used
Can't
to.
multitask.
But yeah, I mean,
Sucks
controllers
for you.
vibrate now. That would have been great if I had that
a lot of
technology.
technology out there.
Yeah. Yeah,
So in the PS2 era,
I know.
Leisure Suit Larry.
No.
I was like rival schools.
Oh, okay.
No, there was yes, but
You know the game.
but there was a game that came bundled with a vibrator,
Oh.
and the better the boyfriend or whoever was enjoying the vidya game did, the better the vibrator would feel.
That should come back.
That should be huge.
Hey, you want to get
right?
ladies back into gaming?
That should be the Fortnite of whatever that is. That's something completely new. So
Girls would be mad at me. You came in 97th place, bitch.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's probably why.
I was trying to complete a daily quest. I'm sorry.
Josh Hawley killed that. Yeah.
No, but it's just like, okay, look, I always say everything in moderation.
Yeah.
If you're spending 12 hours a day playing video games and you're not a streamer making millions of dollars, fucking ease up a little bit, get some sleep, right?
Yeah. If you're masturbating so much, you have to go to the ER.
Right.
Too much.
I would say there's a threshold before that.
Okay.
Now, if you're sticking things in your fucking urethra, easy. Gotta be careful, easy, safety and lubricant. But what I'm saying, but in that regard,
I'm going there.
well, no. Here's what I learned, because it's not that I'm particularly concerned about my pornography usage or whatever. Because everyone, it's a $1 billion industry.
yes.
Everybody uses it. Shut up. You use it. It's some way. I don't know why I switched over to
I
you
would
guys.
love for people. I would love for people just to, as a side quest,
Right.
just look up the numbers for porn sites or what the top genres are. You might be surprised.
I believe I was the OnlyFans historian when we talked about it.
Oh, he was, yeah.
That's right. No, the funny thing about it though is that pornography. I took a pornography film class.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you
in college.
did. That was it sounded very interesting.
Pornography is the #1 film genre in the world. Nobody thinks about it like that.
Yeah,
Horror,
that's what I'm saying.
comedy, pornography. It's the same.
It is
It's
a
one and the
genre.
same. So
It determines our formats.
exactly.
It does.
Yeah.
Right.
They went to Blu-ray, baby.
Very true.
Did that. Now it's all streaming. There it is.
Boom.
But now VR, they're the apex of VR.
I've tested those waters.
I
I do not have an Oculus.
I don't want to use Tommy's Oculus.
You really don't.
Tommy, I know there's a loophole thing in there. I don't know what you do with the controller, but I probably won't enjoy it. But you guys get curious because you're like, man, am I masturbating too much? Is this a concern of mine? And so you
I
look
already
it
told
up.
you my threshold.
Yeah, I forgot immediately. I just want you to know. I forgot
Your
immediately.
brain did that.
I'm
for you,
already
yeah.
wearing glasses. Like,
Your palms are very heavy, too. Harry, that's the joke. No, but the thing that they say, and this is the one where in my brain sticks.
Right.
Where I've not gotten close.
Okay.
But it's been a thing where I'm like, I gotta actively not do this so I'm not addicted to porn. Now Terry
wow.
Crews is like he had a pornography issue. He's
As
like,
did Kirk Franklin.
I couldn't do a lot of stuff like that. And the threshold that I would give to you and gift to you is if masturbating makes you late to something. You gotta think about things that you have to go to.
So that's your threshold.
Work,
Okay.
school,
Right.
church, birthday party, Halloween party.
Okay.
If you are late to any of those things
Might have a
because
problem.
you are masturbating, you might have a problem.
Yeah.
Think about all the reasons why you would be late to any one of those things.
Well, I'm late to those things anyway, but I'm
Right.
not masturbating. But if I was, it wouldn't be because I'm masturbating,
Right.
just because I'm late all the time.
Exactly.
But yeah, I
Right.
get what you're saying.
Well, now I'm going to assume that you're masturbating all the time when
It's
you're late to
fine.
shit.
I've done it before I've shown up to one of these.
Oh, my God.
You wonder why I was late, But it's not that's not the regular reason I'm late. It was just that one time.
You were in the midst of it, and you're like, oh, I got to hurry this up. I got nowhere to be.
I wasn't gonna, yeah. You had to finish. I was just saying.
Do a show of blue balls? How dare
That's
I?
what I'm saying. It's
No,
a medical
but
issue.
Oh my god, damn! You got me to snort. Never snort. But yeah, fucking play video games, jerk off, do it within moderation. You're fine.
And
Not
fuck
less of a
miniature
man.
Herman Munster.
Right.
It's like, fuck that dude.
This fucking dipshit.
Yeah, you really want to listen
He's
to this
got a
guy
weird
about
smile.
masculinity?
Right. His friend is Ted Cruz.
Yeah, they're
ew,
besties.
gross.
Yeah, look at
They
that.
are
Look at we're best friends. My pee is this small. I'm sorry. Pee-pee size has nothing to do with masculinity.
It doesn't.
Apologize.
Not at all.
A lot of women like small
But
pee-pees.
according to Josh Hawley's definition of masculinity,
he
it
left that one
does.
out. He left that one out.
Of course he did.
Because he has a tiny pee-pee.
Because it's that small.
And it's okay if you have a tiny pee-pee. It's what they say is not about the boat size of the boat. It's how it moves
the motion
in the ocean
in
of
the
the ocean.
motion
It's
in
called
the
foreplay, gentlemen. It's not that hard.
Yes.
Just foreplay will go any further than
Have a
any
talk with a
penis.
woman.
Yeah.
They just have a real talk.
Right.
They will-
Communicate.
yeah.
Communicate.
Don't listen to Josh Hawley. Listen to your woman.
Right.
Or your partner.
Right.
Not Josh Hawley.
Right. And
That's
then,
the lesson.
And then the antithesis of this is if you do masturbate a lot and you do and you
want
do
this.
no, that's the final point.
PSA.
PSA.
All right.
And if you masturbate a lot and if you play a lot of video games, don't go the inverted way and be like, women are the problem. No. Women are never the problem.
No.
That just people
Yes,
they start getting into that incel world.
Let me tell you something, Sammy. I think that is the root of racism, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Oh, not people not fucking?
Huh?
People not fucking?
No.
Or video games and stuff.
No, Josh
People not
Hawley-
playing enough video games.
Pretty
Oh.
much. No, just like that. The idea of like, that we gotta be able to fuck good, but I hope my daughter doesn't date like a black guy or something like that because they're known for shit like that. It's the idea of we have to be more masculine than the other.
Right. Because
Yeah. That's what it is. That's the root of it.
yeah, masculinity is so fucking dumb.
It's
if
the
you think
most.
about
It's
it.
a
like
it's a stupid. It's a concept.
like there's
first of all.
very
It's ridiculous.
good things when you think
Yeah.
of masculinity. There is things that are masculine that
Yes.
are good. Absolutely.
It's the look.
barbecue.
Here's the thing.
Like these are intangible
thing.
things, mind you.
But here's what squashes really all of it is someone who was technically born female, can go on through their life transgender and be masculine, look just like you.
Right. Yeah.
Someone who's born male can be a woman.
Yeah.
And there you go. So it erases. It's just femininity
But they
at
hate
this
that.
definition and masculinity at this definition. But any gender can be such.
But they hate
Quote,
that.
unquote, yeah.
The proverbial
it
they
makes
hate
their fucking
that.
heads explode because they're idiots.
Right.
It's like,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's racism, homophobia.
It's
That's
all
it is.
wrapped into one little package.
And then, like, what
Yeah.
did Marcos? We were in the group chat. Marcos was like, "Yeah, masculinity changes all the time. The most masculine thing at the Spartan times was, man, I fucked my best bro. We're going to war together, baby.
Right.
Fucking love this dude.
The evolution,
Right.
yeah.
That, and then they have their wife and their kid. But that was the most masculine thing. Was that I love my bros. I will go to war with my bros.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck them,
The
and we're gonna fuck
Spartans,
each other
you don't
great.
think those
We're
men
gonna
would do
get
it?
rid of our fucking seed in each other.
Oh, God.
And go to war.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Work on the ew.
I didn't say ew.
Yeah, you
I said
got it.
I said I don't give a shit.
I didn't cut to your face. You were like, oh. Maybe the leaving in the seed inside was a little graphic.
That's what it was. That was. You could have said that about a woman. I still would have been like, oh, that's too much.
Hey,
We don't
you
have
need- hey, that's the masculine seed
Oh,
that
God.
makes you fight
No,
better.
man, no.
According to the Romans.
You saying seed just no. Altogether no.
Well, fine. Do you want me to say that jizz in their butts makes them fight better?
That actually didn't sound as bad.
actually really didn't.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Seed sounded far worse.
Well,
I'm the most progressive motherfucker here, don't you dare.
I know. We're all. We're, this thing. We're
All of us are here.
Hey, Chappelle, this is how you make gay and transgender jokes. Is by defending them for 30 minutes.
Right.
And then being like, hey, remember when the Romans fucked each other because they were the most manly?
Yeah, and shitting on Frankenstein head Josh Hawley.
Right. Exactly. Fucking, they didn't show that in 300. God damn it. What's the guy's name?
They
Zack
shoulda.
Snyder?
Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
Well,
300
it was-
Spartans made sweet love to each other.
Film it all in slow motion.
It was Frank Miller, who's also gone kind of
Frank Miller. That's oh, does he
red
bad?
pill. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
He's very red pilled.
real
Like
bad.
Kool-Aid Red?
Yes.
Yeah.
Red.
What was
Deep
the
red.
one
spirit.
that one comic he put out like after 9/11 where
Oh my god! Oh,
What?
Oh my god! Yeah.
it was really bad.
Oh,
Like it's
oh, I have to look it up.
Go ahead.
Holy Terror. Holy Terror.
That was it.
I'm
Holy
looking
Terror.
it up.
It's
Is it-
bad,
is it a-
dude.
It is so
Holy-
fucking terrible.
Is it a comic? A
It is
novel?
a graphic novel.
It's a graphic
novel.
novel. But
Oh dear God! It's
it's
and that came out after 9/11. I
There-
know you're reading the synopsis.
There's a mummy. Well, there's a mummy.
That's not a.
That's not a mummy.
Read the synopsis. You have to read the synopsis.
Right. Holy Terror. 2011.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is like I was in college.
Yeah.
It's not that long ago. It's very long ago at this point. Well, there's criticism. So it goes
He's held
development,
that in
development,
for 10
criticism.
years. Yeah.
Holy Terror is a 2011
It was
graphic novel
originally
by Frank
supposed to be a
Miller,
Batman.
Yeah, I know.
which follows a costume vigilante named the Fixer as he battles Islamic terrorists after an attack on Empire City. The novel was originally proposed as Holy Terror Batman in 2006, but is no longer a project associated with the Batman character or DC Comics. Miller explained in 2010, "It's no longer a DC book. I decided partway through that it was not a Batman story." As in DC said, don't you make
That's exactly what DC said.
don't you make Batman kill Muslims?
Yeah.
After 20 years after fucking
years.
9/11.
Like 10
years,
years, yeah.
whatever. Math. That's
He's held it in since then.
according to Miller, the
Yeah.
comic would have been a piece of propaganda in which Batman kicks Al Qaeda's. Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude.
It's
That's another thing. That's just that's one of those. People
Hold
talk.
on. Hey man, they gotta have somebody to hate ever so often. It changes.
Well, people talk a lot of shit about Mexican scholars and how everything's about colonialism and stuff. A lot of shit's from colonialism. That
Yeah.
shit included. Do you want to go or do you want to talk about the Dallas QJFK?
Not really. This is like,
I'm just gonna read it.
read it real quick. They
QAnon
idiots.
supporters
I
gather
almost
in
feel bad
downtown
for 'em at
Dallas
this
expect
point.
JFK Jr. to reappear. JFK Jr. is a dead Kennedy.
Yeah. Oh, his father, both of them, JFK and JFK Jr.
Right.
Two dead people.
bad happens to the Kennedys.
You know what would have been great if dead Kennedys literally showed up. The band Dead Kennedys. That would have been fantastic. Surprise performance.
All right, so here's the thing,
Every
guys.
other Kennedy shows up.
So-
The dead Kennedys. Some dude cosplaying as Leon Scott Kennedy.
Chris Pratt's wife. She's a Kennedy technically.
former offensive lineman for the Oakland Raiders, Lincoln Kennedy. He's great. I love Lincoln Kennedy.
That would have been worth admission.
Right.
You know, all those things together would have definitely been worth admission.
Oh my God! But anyway, well, I'm gonna try to sum this up as quick as possible,
Oh,
and
God.
that is, QAnon thought that on the grassy knoll in Dallas,
Yeah.
that JFK Jr., who's dead,
Mm-hmm.
would arrive and be the vice president and run for election with Donald Trump.
And crown Donald Trump president again. They're still holding on to that.
No,
Joe Biden's
no.
term is almost up. But
No,
they're
no,
still holding on to the fact of that shit.
Tommy, you missed it. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I hate to interrupt and say no.
Oh, I'm wrong.
But here's the update part. So when 2:30 p.m. came, at the time when Kennedy was shot, they recited the Pledge of Allegiance. Journalist Stephen Monticelli reported the crowd lingered for some more than an hour, eventually trickling away, and a few vowing that Kennedy, known as John, will reappear at a Rolling Stone concert later in the night. And then
no.
that turned into one of the guys from the Rolling Stones. Who was the one that was Jack Sparrow? Keith Richards.
Keith Richards, yeah.
That Keith Richards was
His
actually
dad.
the
Jack Sparrow's
Kennedy.
dad, yeah. What?
I want to see if I can find it. It was in the thing.
So basically, they got disappointed earlier that day, and they were like, no, it's not over yet, guys. We got to go to the Rolling Stones concert. And that's where it'll happen.
Right.
Okay.
And one of the Rolling Stones is a Kennedy, if not the Kennedy.
I mean, the guy who doesn't die, I guess that's the one I would pick, huh?
Well, that's the thing. He'd be like 100
Yeah.
years old, which is, as Colbert put it, younger than the actual fucking the guy from the fucking thing. It's fucking crazy. World's going crazy, but
Yeah, it's
we're
scary
here
as
for
hell.
you, everybody, to be the bastion of hope.
We'll keep you sane.
We'll keep you sane.
Yeah.
We'll keep you safe, and we'll keep you warm in the winter when you go to mexmerch.com and you go to our cozy collection. It's better than your fall collection, better than the winter collection. Look at all these hoodies. We're gonna have more hoodies. Look at long sleeve. Look at the pants, the joggers.
I like those.
Look at that. Look how pretty she is in the joggers. That's how they look. I have a pair.
Stylish.
I don't look as good in those joggers, but you could. I bet you. Look at the leggings. The girls love the leggings. Look at the leggings for the plus sizes. And look, we got a mug.
Wish I had that.
Well, you can for $14.99 plus shipping and handling. You could have a big one for $16.99.
That's too much coffee.
Get the big one. 16 ounces of caffeine in your
That's too much.
veins. 15 ounces. But anyway, I'm Sammy Gonzalez. Thank you for watching, everybody. Be sure to follow us and watch next week. We have a lot of great things for you and a lot of big, exciting announcements to make. I hope you'll be around for it. But in the meantime, you can find me at the Mexcellence on all forms of social media. Actually, I'm going to play the outro. We can do it now because it's time for us to go. JJ, where can they find you?
You can find me at Super Saiyan JJ, all one word, on pretty much anything. Tommy.
It's Tommy McGrew _art on Instagram.
And you can find us at the Mexcellence everywhere podcast, anchor.com. Or no, I'm sorry, anchor.fm / The Excellence.
Nice.
Find all of our podcasts, YouTube, Twitch, everywhere.
Nifty.
Find us. But in the meantime, have a great night. We will see you all next week. Enjoy your weekend. And make fun of people in couples costumes in the comments.
Yeah.
No contaban con mi astucia.
I am not a sucia.